Excuse me.
And we're live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Titch and Geezer's prediction show. Season 3, episode 8, I think. We've done a lot of shows, Geezer. Consistency is key. How you been? Since the last week, how have you been, sir?
All right, son. Well, you know, after we finished the show last week, what I was all about, it was the Ryder Cup, wasn't it? So I spent all day Saturday, Geezer, all day Sunday, and all day Monday just watching it. You know, 8 hours every day of fucking watching golf. Yeah. That's all I did for the 3 days, and it was great. Europe, fantastic. Until first 2 days, they're well ahead, mate. Only needed 2.5 points to win it. But my God, they made you nervous. Like West Ham, they make you nervous, mate. The singles, they were winning in about 6 of them, and all of a sudden they started losing in all of them. Oh, come on. You need to get 2.5 points over the board, man. You know, 2.5 wins, 2 wins and a draw. But yeah, they got there in the end. But Jesus, they made it hard, man. It was a big comeback.
I mean, like I said, I don't understand the scoring. What was the winning margin at the end?
I think we were 15 points and they were 12 and a half. So that's something like that.
That's close then.
2.5.
2.5.
It was. It shouldn't have been because I mean, normally the singles you don't win that many. They done a big fight, fucking Americans in the singles because there's 12. See, there's 12 single games, right? So there's 12 points up for grabs. Yeah. And one of the Europeans fucking pulled out with injury. And the rule is if you pull out with injury, they have to sacrifice a player and they get half a point each.
Right.
That's just what the rules are. So he had that half a point. See, he only needed 2 points, but my God. We went down to, an hour before the end, before we got them. And it was a hell of a battle, man.
Well, you can call me Nostradamus, whatever, because I mentioned last week, about the crowd and that they have to keep quiet. And then I saw an article that I didn't read, as always, that Rory McIlroy the American fans were...
Oh, disgusting.
Yeah, see, I don't know. So it's funny that I mentioned it last week as to the etiquette. And now, so you tell me, what happened with in the Rory McIlroy or whatever?
He was just getting abused all over the place. On his backswing. This is it. The etiquette is, boys start taking the shot, then you shut up. Scream beforehand, scream afterwards. But they were trying to put him off as he was hitting the shot, abusing him as he's lining up for a shot. There was one there that had the microphone near him, right? And he turned around and went, "Shut the fuck up," to one of these supporters. I caught it brilliantly. And there was a couple of occasions like that with Larry as well. And they were just abusing, really targeting McIlroy badly. Really.
Why him?
Because he's the best player out of Europe. He's the second in the world. He's rated number 2 in the world. Right. The American guy who's rated number 1. So, and he's who we played in the singles in the last day.
Is that Bryson DeChambeau or no?
No, not Scotty Scheffler, is it?
Oh, I've heard of him.
Yeah, Scotty Scheffler. Mate. He's number 1 in the world. And now we're playing against each other, which is the perfect matchup, really. The 2 best players in the world.
Yeah.
But the abuse he was getting, they were trying to put him off. He was, and it got to him. It got to him halfway through the game. There was one. He was lined up for a drive, and he had to stop about 3 times because he, shouting and screaming. And then he took his shot and just stuffed it, into the fucking shit. It got to him. He was getting fed up with it. It was abuse.
So who won the game against him and Scheffler?
Scheffler, but only via one hole. They beat him by 1 hole. It was close, really close game. But it didn't help.
So I know, like in football, if a player gets caught shouting at the fans, he's going to get in trouble for that. Will McIlroy get in trouble for saying "shut the fuck up"?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Not with the amount of abuse, that he was getting. He won't. I mean, if that was a normal British Open and all that, he would be pulled in. Oh, wait, come on. That's not how you speak. He wouldn't normally get that.
Yeah.
When the next Ryder Cup is in Ireland, right? And you won't get that abuse on the American players. You'll get the massive fucking afterwards or during or when Europe, sink apart. You'll get it. It'll be. But when they're lining up for you won't get. You always get an odd donut. But these were lots of them doing it. They reckon there was one guy with a squeaky toy.
Yeah.
As he was trying to hit a shot, start squeaking it. They had to, surround fucking McIlroy and Scheffler with a load of coppers, trying to find out anyone that's really bad, try to get them out of this. But cameras don't show you if they did.
Yeah.
But that's what was going on. It was poor, man. Really poor.
All right, before we get to the comments, let me ask you. So,
anyway.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, for you, did you enjoy watching the golf? Was it a good, because it doesn't come around all the time. Did you enjoy just doing nothing in regards to physically, but just watching that? Yeah,
I loved it. Fucking loved it. But that last few hours was stressful, man. I was fucking, come on, boys, just get it done. The worst thing in the world would then make the biggest comeback in Ryder Cup history and win that. That would have been disastrous. Fucking disastrous. But
in hindsight, surely you'd rather that than walk in the park and then the last point of
you're right.
Or whatever.
I'm walking because we've had that before at Ryder Cup where it's all done. You know what I mean? And it gets a little bit pedestrian. Then and go, what does it matter? It's done. But no, this was in the balance up to the last couple of hours. So it was a great Ryder Cup, especially for Europe too. Went over there.
Let me get to the comments. Right, so first up was Danny says, evening gents, think I'm in for a crap week. How you doing, Danny boy?
It might all be.
Roberta says you're due one. And before I read any more, I'm going to tell you this. I think there's 3 games, you lot, where I can't remember them. I know the Real Madrid game was one where I deserve to pull out the violins. You know, where you just miss out. I'm thinking Crystal Palace scoring fucking right at the end. I picked 1-1 for that game. That fucked me. That was another one. So there's some games where I could have picked up some more points. So violin time for me. Anyway.
Yeah.
Robert. Right. Wally says, evening all. I'm out this week on Grandad duty. Please put me down for 2-1, 4-10-10, the former system, trademark. Wally, of course, we'll put you down for that. And I'm not sure whether it is because of USA's behavior that you feel ashamed and you don't want to come.
Yeah. And you lost. And you lost. Get it.
In all seriousness, Grandad, have a great evening out. It will be evening, have a good evening.
Yeah.
And we will see you next week.
Good luck, Wally.
Okay, Wally. Oh, good evening, Inky boy. Says good evening, gentlemen. Hope you are well.
Inky,
Danny boy, Roberto. Boom. Right. Bournemouth goes second after beating Fulham 3-1. Just before we came on, Giza, he'd watched the second half. I watched the game. I was doing stuff as well. I did watch the game. When the game just started, they said that as of, you might have missed this, Giza, because of when you switched it on. As of April 14th, Semenyo and Bowen was the top 2 players with 11 goal involvements in the Premier League. Those 2 were the top 2.
Wow.
And obviously, Semenyo's now tonight. You said he got the assist, didn't he, for the first goal?
Yeah, he passed it to Kluivert. I know it's not much of an assist, but he did pass it to him.
So if that goes down as an assist, plus 2 goals, so he's now on 14 goal involvement. So he's head and shoulders above everybody in the Premier League. That is great first goal for him. The step overs.
And he's the boy I picked out last year as well. When fuck me, I'd love to have him.
Yeah,
love to have that Semenyo. Remember last year? I thought he was so good.
So good evening, Freshie. He says it finished 15-13.
How was it? Fresh, was it? Yeah, 15-13. They need to retain it. They needed 14 points. Europe. So you mean I only just got there and one more.
Yeah,
it was, and that was most of that was half games. We only won 1 game out of them 11 that were played. We won 1 and done a few draws that got us over the line. Yeah, I mean it was pretty bad fucking scoring for the last day of singles. So,
Roberto says, Giza, great viewing in regards to the Ryder Cup.
Yeah, it was. It was great.
Maths, not Geezer's strong point, as per usual.
That's true.
You would have thought.
Yeah,
he watched.
And an Irishman, Geezer. An Irishman, they hit the retaining putt. It was Shane Lowry and him dancing around the 18th. It was great. That gave us the 14 points, and then we just needed a half more to win it outright, you know? Because if you've got 14 points all, as you're the holders, you retain it.
You retain it, yeah.
Yeah, one of them.
But the fact that you watched 24 hours over those 3 days and you still didn't get the score right,
well,
yeah.
Near enough.
Evening.
We won. We won. That's the only thing I mad.
Normal USA crowd, says Roberto. Speaking of Americans, good afternoon, good evening, Lawrence. Afternoon from Lexington, Kentucky. Come on, your hands. Lawrence, hope you're well. Did you watch the golf, Lawrence? Let us know what you think of the treatment Rory McIlroy got. We spoke about this. Maybe you was already in the chat. If they use Geezer's score, and USA would have won, says Roberto.
Possibly.
No, Robert says this is in the Europa League, I believe. Did anyone see the Roma v Lille game? No, I didn't see it. What happened? What happened in that game?
No, I watched a few of them, Robert. I didn't see them out. I tell you, I did watch the highlights of the Tottenham Bodo Glimt, and the boy there, their number 10 called Haga. Fucking hell, man! Scored 2 brilliant goals. He was involved in everything in the match. They should have been 4-0 up for Bodo Glimt, and they were 2-0 up. It should have been. They missed the penalty as well.
Yeah.
And then Tottenham got lucky and fucking scored a lucky equaliser at the end. Came off the keeper, hit their defender and went in. But this Haga, God, mate, he looked fucking quality. I've never seen him before. He might be known as a great player, but Jesus, he was good.
I've never heard of
really
him.
Good.
I think I switched that game on when it was already 2-0. So so I didn't really.
Yeah.
So I did.
The boy was causing chaos, Skeeter.
Yeah. So I didn't see.
Brilliant.
I didn't see Bodo Glimt at their best because by the time I switched it over, they was already winning 2-0, and then I saw more of the Spurs comeback. Good evening, Colin. He says, good evening, Titch. Good morning, Kieran, you wonderful gentlemen. Pleasure joining you both. And it's a pleasure, as always, to have you, Colin. Boom. Let's see what's going on. Great ending for Bournemouth. Great great goals. Great 3 goals. Yeah, they were, Lawrence. Semenyo's first goal was great. You know, the step overs, beating his man, cutting back in and putting it through Leno's legs. Great goal. Kluivert's feet, and then the finish, tremendous. And then the counter attack. And then Evan Nilsson. I think it wasn't Evan Nilsson. Somebody, number 11 for Bournemouth. Anyway, held it up, cut it across. Evan Nilsson was there. Semenyo was there. So a great counter attack goal. So you're right. Do you
know what? When they started that counter attack, he's running up there on his own. I'm going, where the fuck's anyone here? And then Semenyo. He must have come 60, 70 meters like a train to get there. To be there to bang that in.
And then had the composure. You know, he actually just placed it. Okay, I put it right there. So great goal. 3 great goals. You're right, Lawrence. All 3 of them was great goals in their own right.
Yeah.
Fresh. Good evening, all you wonderful gentlemen. It's a pleasure joining all you guys. Head to head, USA owned it. Would you agree with that?
In the singles, they did. They unbelievable comeback, really, to get that close.
Yeah,
really close. Yeah. In the singles, they did. I was surprised because in the beginning of them singles, we had about, when they see the scorecard, you see if it's blue, they're winning. If it's red, the Americans are winning. And we had blue all over the board in the first, half a dozen holes of it. This is going to be a walk in the park. And then all of a sudden, America started winning holes and winning holes. All of a sudden, there was no fucking blue. A couple of tied games, a few tied. Oh, Jesus, boys, come on, let's get over the line here. But it was a hell of an effort by their boys to get back into it. I hadn't given up. Give them credit for that.
Give me your opinion on this, because like I said, I've heard of this, and I don't follow golf, and so I wouldn't know the impact. Now, Lawrence says the creation of LIV killed US golf players and much of golf in general. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I fucking hate it, Lawrence, that LIV golf. I fucking hate it. They tried to Hollywood up golf. And this is where, you know, when you're getting all this abuse and all that, that's where it comes from. And a load of American golfers have gone to live golf because of the bucks, the money they're giving to them. It's fucking disgraceful. You know, hundreds of millions of dollars. It's ridiculous. I think it's a really bad thing for golf. And that behavior is encouraged at live golf. And it's not. It shouldn't be. But that's what it is, though, live golf. You've got to see it for what it is. It's a Hollywood type fucking, let's all fucking go bonkers. Let's all throw things onto the green when someone hits a good shot or a hole in one. You see the one I had in Australia here. The boy hit a hole in one and 1,000 fucking beer cans hit the green because of it, you know, and they love it. And then they've got music blaring at certain old DJs while the game's going on. It's really fucking too bob for me, guys. I hate it. Right. I like the old school golf with a bit of etiquette.
Well,
myself. But there you go.
As I've said, I know nothing about golf, but I know that golf is not music and beer on the. I know that ain't. I definitely know that's not. Anyway, does that mean if you're part of Live, you can't play in the Ryder Cup for?
Well, that's how it started, guys. When they first formed Live Golf, mate, the PGA fucking went fuck it. If you players should go and join, you're going to have to resign from the PGA and go and join Live Golf because they wanted to keep the best players in the world, in the PGA.
Yeah.
And people were fucking all going out. Mickelson, big names in the America, so they were going to ban them all from everything.
Yeah.
But then they had to come to some resolution. You know what I mean? I think that the Aussie boy that won the British Open, I think that they had to come to an agreement because he won the British Open, right, up and coming, one of the best players around, and then he decided rather than stick with the PGA, it's at the beginning of his career, he went to Live Golf, and everyone went, oh, fuck. If they start nicking the younger players, the PGA will be fucked, you know? So they came to some agreement. So you can, some of them players in the American team, I think even DeChambeau is one of them, they play for Live Golf.
What does Live stand for?
Fuck knows.
Anybody in the chat?
I don't know.
Right. Okay. Retaken for encroaching. Retaken was saved again. Was retaken again for encroaching. What was there a shot that was retaken a few times in that? I'm not sure what Robert saw. He says retaken for encroaching, or is it? Are we talking about the? Oh, he's talking about the Roma v Lille. The penalty was retaken. 1, 2 was saved again. Was 3 times. I think 1 penalty, maybe 3 times for different.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's what he said. It must be. But no, I haven't seen it, Robert. Right, Lawrence said, embarrassed by a few individuals and a US fan. I say no more.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but she was getting it. But there was a lot more, and they did have these concerns when they first announced that it was that place in New York. They seem to think that the New York fans are worse than anyone else around the country.
New York.
You wouldn't, because it was in New York. It's only an hour away from Manhattan. That course.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So you got mainly, even though there's fans from all over the fucking world over there, but they always worried that there's more abuse like that in New York. So anyway, it didn't matter in the end.
Right. Freshie says Shane Lowry's dad won the 1982 All-Ireland Gaelic football final with Offaly. Did I pronounce it? Offaly, sorry.
Offaly.
Famously denying Kerry from claiming 5 in a row.
Oh, dude, that's a great stat. That really brilliant.
And is Kerry a team or a person?
Yeah, Kerry's another county. They're all counties.
Yeah. Okay.
Kerry's a county. Offaly's a county.
Offaly scoring a late goal.
Brilliant.
Fresh baby. I fucked up my FPL team, Larry Dog. Forgot to say the changes I made, which included putting Semenyo as vice captain, for fuck's sake. And look at that. Yeah, look at the impact he's had tonight. Lawrence says, fresh almost is my success. In the Roma game, Roma got a pen, was saved by the keeper, was retaken for encroachment, was taken again and saved again, took for the 3rd time and was saved again. Wow. That penalty was not meant to be. And did they lose that game 1-0? Because I saw the score, but maybe not. Liv divided the players, says Lawrence.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. It did. It did. There was a lot of fucking angst and animosity between players because of it. It really was.
Especially, I still have Semenyo's 18 points versus your 2 from Iwobi. Laugh out loud. Retaken for encroaching for Penn 2 as well. Yeah, I'm gonna after this, I'm gonna check that out. Roberto, I can't believe the commentators didn't spot it was the keeper being a yard off the line, which made the ref go for a third try. Bloody amateurs. And out, yeah, we'll get to that. I was going to speak about that. We will definitely get to that. Big Ange Loving Time will be very interesting tonight. We're going to get, keeper save penalty 3 times. First was encroachment. Second was keeper off the line, not spotted by the commentators. Third was dodgy too. I'm going to watch that. Liv is the Roman. Right, Liv is the Roman, he says.
Roman numeral, is it?
My mum's from Kerry.
Freshie.
Okay. Right. So, Ange out and Big Ange Loving Time. We're very interested tonight. So, Big Ange. Once again, I saw an article today. The heading was, he's made the worst start of any Forest manager in the last 100 years. He's only 6 games in, so I couldn't believe that.
Yeah.
The fans, 6 games, by all accounts, are already...
Oh, yeah.
Already on his back. Seeing as you're his biggest fan, what is your opinion on seriously? What do you think? What's your opinion on what's happening with Ange at Forest?
It's like anything. You're only 6 games in, but he hasn't won a game, do you? I mean, he's lost 4 and drawn 2.
I'm gonna go.
You know what I mean? It's a horrendous start. It's an horrendous start, and they don't look that good either. And plus, all the joy that the Forest fans had last year. And now watching this and going, what the fuck going on? Yeah, they're terrible. They've been terrible. And it wouldn't surprise me if they fucking sacked him. I mean, after 6 games and you've got the fans singing the other night, you're getting sacked in the morning.
Yeah.
After the European game. Fucking hell. So I think he's on a knife edge already.
Okay, let me put it into some context.
I think his next game is Newcastle away, I think.
It is. Well, let me put it into context for you, and then you tell me if the Ange out and you're getting set, if it's justified. Right, so let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, so his first game, taking over a whole new squad and that was Arsenal away. They lost 3-0. So we can't judge him on that, can we?
No.
Right. The next one, we spoke about this. They was 2-0 up away to Swansea in the League Cup, and they ended up losing 3-2. Do we put some of the blame towards the manager for that?
You'd have to. Without watching the full game, I can't say, but I think he did try a few different players in there. But you're 2-0 up, you're a Premier League side against Swansea. You should be winning that game. I mean, that's that.
Yeah.
And he didn't. Yeah. And it's a cup competition, which, where Nottingham Forest are in the pecking order of the Premier League, that's important to try and go and win one of them trophies, as Newcastle and Palace showed you last year. That's massive for clubs. Right. It would have been massive for Forest.
That's 2 away games in his first 2 games. Then his next game was away to Burnley in the Premier League. They drew 1-1. They were winning that game 1-0. They drew 1-1 away from home again.
Yeah, and it's Burnley.
Yeah. Then in the Europa League, they went away to Betis and drew 2-2. So that's 4 away games at the start of his reign. Betis, they were 1-0 down, 2-1 up. They ended up drawing 2-2. Then this is maybe where the fans is not. They were at home to Sunderland in the Premier League and lost 1-0. And then obviously last night they were at home to Midtjylland from Denmark and ended up losing 3-2. So with that being said, are the fans justified in already seemingly wanting him out, or does he need a little bit more time?
I think all managers have a bit more time. I always give a manager 10 games before I judge him. And usually I'd like to see them 10 Premier League games.
Yeah.
So it is early. But I say that they're going from what they enjoyed last year, which was great success, really, in the amount of games they won. And that was enjoyable to watch Forest. Even it was a counter-attacking side, they were good at it. And to this massive drop-off.
Yeah.
You go, fuck. So, I mean, you got to remember, Forest fucking lost 3-0 to us the week before. He came along.
Exactly.
So maybe the drop-off was happening anyway. We're losing Alanga and whoever else. But, yeah, I'd give him more time. But they know what he did last year at Tottenham. The Premier League was horrendous. But he stuck a trophy on the ball. And I don't think they're looking at it and going, Jesus Christ, he's going to do that with us. We're going to lose 22 games this year. They don't fucking want that. And I think because of that, that European success they had with Brian Clough and Taylor, fuck me, they were the champions of Europe, for 2 years, the best of Europe. And to get back into Europe, and I think that everyone would have been looking forward to that first home game in Europe again. Ain't it? Fucking some team called Midtjylland, fucking Legoland, come and beat them for it. There you go. Fuck. Yeah. But, they'll be so gutted.
And, as you said, they've got Newcastle away, which is a game, obviously, we'll be predicting for. Right, so, Liv is the Roman numerals or Roman number for 54, a symbolic number for the Saudi-backed league.
Right. Okay. 54. All right.
Freshie says, I watched a Forest fans TV watch along, Wolfie, the host who guests on West Ham United channels when we play Forest.
Yeah, I've seen him before.
Ballistic.
Was he? Yeah, he's quite good, that Wolfie geezer. Fresh. Quite like him. He's all right. He talks a lot of sense. But yeah, he would have fucking brilliant.
So Danny was also watching that. 3 rounds. Right, Robert says 3 rounds of 18 as opposed to the PGA 72 holes. That's the Liv v PGA. Yeah,
that's what they do. Yeah.
Lawrence says Liv music during the play and players wear shorts. So is shorts not allowed in the PGA?
Yeah, not allowed.
Never, regardless of the weather or anything.
No.
So it's a lot more hip and trendy. And
that's what it is. It's trendy. Look, don't get me wrong. If you just want a big day out, going to a Liv golf event, right, you'd have a great day out. You know what I mean? If that's what golf's not about that, but they're turning it into that. It would be a good day out for if you want to get on the piss and fucking go mental. And then they have a concert usually after the last day when it's finished. I think after every day they have a big band there that play. You can fucking dance for hours and drink, and it's one of them. It's a big piss up day out. That's what they've turned Liv golf into. And I can't watch. I tried watching it at the beginning and say, well, what's this? And I just, even the commentary is so Hollywood. It's so fucking, it's sickening, man. It really is. But I like it.
Right, good evening, Richo. It says evening, guys, and chat. Everton fan, obviously. So we're all good after the 1-1 draw. Hope you're well, Richo.
Yeah.
Richo.
Yeah.
I believe, right, so Lawrence says, I believe Liv promotes crazy crowds.
Yeah, they do, Lawrence. That's part of it. That's what they want. That's how they do it. It's just another, I mean, I think if it doesn't take away from real golf, PGA and the majors and whatever, it doesn't bother me. Let them fucking have it. What you don't want though is them taking the best players in the world to go there. I understand why Phil Mickelson went there. They paid him over 100 million, I think, to join. He was a big name, but he was at the end of his career.
Yeah, I did hear about
that.
I remember that.
Yeah, and a lot of them were Ian Poulter, and so they're going to take the big bucks at the end of their career. It's just what it is. I mean, they're just going there to have a big bag. Plus, they don't, they only have to play 3 days instead of 4. Yeah, it's easier on them. They can wear what they fucking want. They can practice when they want. Yeah, it's one of them. It's not for me. I'm a traditionalist with golf. I like the etiquette. I like the professional shit with it.
Yeah.
So this is just one big party for 3 days.
Well, Lawrence.
Yeah, if you like.
Lawrence agrees. Says good shot, Giza. Liv is not traditional golf.
No.
sounds far from it. And like I said, I don't. Yeah. Right. Freshy says Schultz a big no. Rupert the Bear +4 somehow allowed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's it just seems to be not anti-golf, but from the sounds of it, it just I'm trying to put it into if it was a football and they came with this whole new concept of football. Like, I'm trying to fit how do
you know, like when the American League started, was it back in the 70s or 80s, and they started trying out different things there with the penalty, run it in, trying to change the rules just to make it more exciting for fans. You know, this is what Live Golf's about. It's party golf, but they've got great players playing great golf. You can't deny that. But it's not for me. You know what I mean? I just don't like the whole thing about it. You can blame Greg Norman for that because he's the CEO of it all. They appointed him to run it all and approach these players. And that was the other thing. They were poaching players from the PGA
with the money. Right. Richo says PGMOL admitted that Kiernan Dewsbury Hall's last 2 yellow cards weren't justified, but still misses Sunday's clash with Palace. These refs are not good enough. So 2 separate yellow cards for Kiernan Dewsbury Hall, and the PGMO have come out and said that they weren't justified. But obviously there's nothing. Once it's done. Tarkovsky should have seen red, says Freshie. Oh, let me tell you why I didn't watch the game. Yes, I'm an Everton fan. Right, so got to mention the attack on the synagogue. So the reason why I didn't get to watch West Ham, so for the last 3 weeks, I got back in contact with somebody that I've known from nursery. He said he's been playing football where I was coaching for like 20 odd years. He's been playing there. So anyway, I was playing football. So I didn't actually get to watch the West Ham game because at 8 o'clock, when we kicked off, I kicked off down there. And by the time I got back and the game had finished. Did you watch the whole game, Geezer? And what was your opinion of that?
Yeah, well, it was better. It was good, son. It was fucking... I mean, the first thing you hear is that fucking Ward-Prowse didn't even travel, right?
Yeah.
He didn't even put him in the squad or to Debo. And you think, shit. That's a move that I'd say pleased West Ham fans. You know, even though I think it's harsh on Prowse. Prowse is only doing what his previous manager asked him to do, is play every bloody game, regardless of whether he's any good or not. And near the end there, he brought on Potts. So that would have endeared him to the West Ham fans as well, to use him, and he done well, Pottsy, when he's on. It was good and bad in there, mate. It weren't perfect. I thought Juice struggled in the first half against their right winger. But in the second half, Juice come into his own, mate. Fucking, he was a bit of a Bernardo Silva. He just kept going and fucking marauding runs down the wing. You know, put that ball across that eventually got to Bowen, the ball he got the goal from. So he was impressive. Him and Somerville. Somerville had a good game, just fucking driving forward. They were the good points. I thought Paqueta's passing was fucking woeful. He keeps trying these passes to Freddie, and if he gets them right, mate, that's when he's on it. But he weren't. Every pass he seemed to do, he seemed to hit a defender's feet, shot straight to him, But he was trying. So I ain't going to knock him too much. I thought Magassa struggled a bit. He done a bit better in the second half. I'd say, give him time. He's 20 years old, mate. It's Premier League now. Give him time to settle. I think he'll come good, but he struggled a bit. But the boys at the back were a bit better. Kilman was a bit better because I always slag him up. But he was better in the game. But Areola was decent. But and I thought 1-1 was a fair result. In the end.
It was definitely a good result in regards to first game away to Everton. Yeah. And Jared Bowen made history by becoming the first opposing or away player to score at is it Dickens Hill Stadium? It is Dickens Hill, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
So, Bowen's
it's another record, for
in history.
Yeah, that's never changing, is it? That's never changing.
Yeah. Right. Laura said I had to work and listen to the match like old school, baby. I got home for the last 10 minutes. Yeah, I got back and the game had finished. We'll get back to Robert.
Yeah, good. There was positives out of the game, guys, and that's all you can say for it.
Well, coming from an Everton fan in Richo, it says fair result. Disappointed we couldn't get another goal.
And it could have. I think both teams could have won it. You know, Ariola pulled off a save near the end there. That had to be done. And we went for a period of trying to win the game for about 10 minutes and causing them problems. And then Everton were. After that came out West Ham and could have won it. So I think the result was fair. But it could have been one. I think, I remember I picked West Ham to win 1-0, and that was before last week when I picked that. That was before we had Nuno in.
Yeah.
I thought we could go and beat them because I think up front they're going to struggle with it. That Beto I don't rate at all. I think he's a donkey. But it's no surprise that the centre half scored their goal. Yeah, cracking header by Keane as well. By the way, it was cracking header. Good. I'd question Ariola a little bit on his positioning there, but yeah, it was a good header, good goal. But I don't see their forward scoring many goals. Dewsbury Hall looked decent for him, and obviously Grealish. He's the danger man. He creates.
There's what's his name? Ndai or something. He's a good player for them.
Yeah.
What's his name?
He's decent.
Yeah, I like him.
Ndai. He was the guy giving Magic Juice a hard time in that first half.
Yeah, he's a good player. Lawrence says we played well for the last 30 minutes. The proverbial game of two halves, says Freshy.
Yeah.
Draw was a fair result in the end. Both teams had chances. I think we could have got that match in the second half, says Lawrence.
We could have done. So could have done. Yeah.
O'Brien is not a right back; he's a central defender. So I'm assuming they played him or they played him right back.
Yeah, because that was where Jude was attacking him and bashing past him and getting past him, getting ball across.
Because he's,
O'Brien. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Freshie said we did well to go in only 1-0 down at half time on the balance of play rather than on chances created. Kieran Dewsbury Hall maybe should have scored with a header. I think that's what he means.
Yeah, that was a good chance they had, but I forgot about that header. Yeah, he should have put it on target. He just probably should have scored from it. He didn't.
Harry Hill, David Dickinson Stadium, aka the San Giro.
San Giro. That's brilliant.
Boy, did he hold his face when he got a dig in the ribs. Who is that? Who and was holding his face?
That was fucking Paqueta. That was embarrassing, Robert. Fuck's sake, man. The geezer did. I think the boy should be sent off for that. But he was all over him, Paqueta, right? Because the boy was on his knees, and he was sort of. So the boy got up and fucking elbowed Paqueta right in the ribs.
Yeah.
And what does Paqueta do? Holds his face and goes down. What? Just fucking hold your ribs, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
It's still, you don't need to hold your face.
Face from a.
I know you fucking stop it, man. So Brazilian thing to do. So, I just go, oh, man, just hold your ribs. He fucking attacked you with an elbow. To me, that you should get sent off for it, but he didn't. But I'm glad he didn't because he held his face. Yeah. I'm glad he didn't get sent off because he tried to cheat.
Yeah,
Paqueta tried to fucking convince him that he smashed him in the face. No, fuck off.
Yeah, there's not 1,000 cameras each game.
Exactly. No one's not going to see that. You fucking idiot. Fucking hell, man.
Lawrence says, I told you all Diouf was quality. So did he look good in the second half here, Diouf?
He looks good going forward than he does defending. That's what I would say about him. He was great going forward in the second half. He was honestly fairing than that wing. Yeah. But like Rich said, that O'Brien as a right back, he's not that quick, and Diouf took advantage of it. He knew to have a go.
Right. So Richo says Beto and Barry, who's the guy they bought this summer, not good enough.
Yeah, I don't think they are, Richo. I think they're very average. Very average.
Mikalenko technically should have been sent off. Retaliation is a straight red. Patman was a bit naughty even before going down.
He was. But the guy, it should be a red card. But I think Paqueta fucked it by fucking holding his face. Why? Well, you don't. I mean, and I say, if I was in that VAR, I'd go, look, he's taking the piss holding his face. Bollocks. I mean, no, it's not a red card. That's what I'd do.
Roberto
just for that.
Agree, Geezer. And Lawrence says, I am finally is some pace. So I think he's happy we finally got some pace. I think that's what he.
Yeah, it's true. Especially on the left, Lawrence, because we've been lacking on the left side for fucking years now.
Years.
So yeah, it's something. You would if you were confident of playing free at the back, you'd have Juve as your wing back.
Yeah.
If we were good enough to play free centre after the pack, which I don't think we are, you'd have him as wing back more than the left back. But then you've got Somerville as well. So.
Oh, he says seeing. Sorry. So he says seeing. I'm finally seeing some pace. Yeah. Exactly. Right. Just this one before. Right. And then we'll get into the show, you lot. Just Robert. Robert spoke about the synagogue.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Synagogue. Was that in Manchester? Was it Manchester?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, just another fucking extremist lunatic fucking going crazy with a knife, killing people.
Oh, was it a knife? Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, I think he rammed the car into the place, then pulled out a knife, started stabbing every fucker. But at least the copper shot the fuck out of him and killed him. Something. So.
Yeah, we'll move on from that because yeah.
Yeah, it's just disgusting, mate. It's just wrong. Just wrong.
Agree, fresh. Pac-Man. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Here we go. Pac-Man needs to cut out all the flopping around. It cost us at least 2 goals last year. 1 against Villa. Lawrence agrees with that. Sean Stoddy Combs, jailed for 4 years. Is that what Diddy got?
Did he?
4 years. Yeah, I know.
He got sentenced 4 years. Yeah, that's about right. I remember seeing a lot about that at the time. On especially Piers Morgan when he had the lawyers and people on saying, "Look, some of these charges are ridiculous." And he got off with, but all the major charges he got off with, and it's just the lesser ones he got done for. They're always going to do him for something.
Listen,
but he's one sick fucking weirdo individual. There's no doubt about that. But apparently, you're allowed to be a sick fucking weirdo individual. So 4 years, yeah.
Lawrence says, Robert, does that include time served? Diddy?
No one does.
Diddy? Question mark.
Right. Diddy.
Before we get into it, like I said, my opinion on that is the Diddy thing was just a shakedown. Diddy has got tapes and information on everybody. So this let everybody know to, you keep your ass in check. So Diddy, I believe, was just a fool guy. Other people could have easily got caught up in this, and maybe it just said, stay in your place and we move on. That's what I believe anyway. Right, so you look. Let me just quickly play the very quick. Bournemouth 3, Fulham 1. Great result. Puts them into second. Let me play Danae's short video. And then we are going to get into this. Here we go.
This week's Lucky Dip. There were no winners.
Oh.
No winners.
Yeah, we didn't want to hear that tonight. Or did we? Maybe that's a good thing.
It's a bearer of bad. It's a good thing for you if it weren't you that were to win it. So
that's true. Yeah.
The league.
Keep you up there.
So yeah, she was the bearer of bad news. We've discussed this before. Prosecution fucked up their own case. He should be in for life, and I don't disagree with that. Like I said, I just think there's a bigger picture. Diddy is not the only freak in that story. Exactly.
Fucking oath they ain't. But he is a fucking freak. He's a fucking weirdo, man. He's very weird. Deviant.
He's very
deviant. There you go.
Right, Eula, let me just put up the lucky dip and see if anybody. Lawrence can get his violin out because he was 1 away from the. Right, this is what I'm pissed off about. Yeah, you see, like usually I go kind of high, like lots of cards, lots of corners, and then I try to be more conservative. This week, let me put up the graphics.
There were loads.
Loads. I'm thinking, anyway, watch this. So, 62 cards in total, which is ridiculous.
Fucking hell. 62. It's usually in the 40s, geezer. Look at that. I'm 41. It's usually in the 40s.
Right. So, me and Colin had 52. And even then, that's still me trying to be a little bit conservative. Like, okay, let me not go over the top. Look at this. There was 125 corners. Lawrence picked 124.
Oh, unlucky, sir.
That's a lot of corners because remember we do 11
That's a
games.
lot.
11 times 11
That's
is
a lot.
121. So we're averaging 11.43. So anyway, whatever. More than 11 corners per game on an average. 2 of the games, Arsenal and Spurs game, had 19 corners each.
There you go. That's unusual.
105 shots on target. So the closest person to that was Lawrence and Inky. They was 3 either side. So Lawrence once again was the closest to that. Inky had 108, Lawrence 102. 40 goals, which is a lot. The closest to that was Colin with 38.
Right.
And then look at the aggregate, 332. The closest person
That's
to
massive.
that was Lawrence again with 306, and he was still a way off of that. So, yeah, not a great week. And now that just makes me second guess for this week. Oh, do I go? You understand? Like, for fuck's sake, look at those numbers.
That could be a poor week.
It could be.
I have no doubt this is going to be a bad week. No doubt.
Like I said, I'm going to get my violin up for 3 of these games. I think it's about 3 of these games where I was so close. Anyway, let's just put up the current league table. Geezer, you are sitting pretty at the top on 435 points. Inky in second, 420. Danny, third, 390. Roberto, 380. Wally, 365. Freshie, 325. I've dropped into the relegation zone, 300 points. Lawrence, 255. And Colin, 205 points. So we are all playing for the Darren Higgins Cup, which is at the minute in possession of Freshie, fresh fielder, first fielder. And Geezer, you are at this minute in time, this early stage of the season, you are in pole position to take over the Darren Higgins Cup, sir.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So we now are going to get into last week's scores and predictions. Geezer, before we start, how do you think you done? Bad, decent, or
bad?
Shit? Bad. Okay.
Bad. Because even if with the scores, I'd imagine I was bad. But when you look at all them big numbers you got there, I'm usually a little bit more conservative with them, cards and corners and shots. So that looks bad too. I don't see me getting much at all. Really, really poor.
1 sec.
I think I could lose my title. I could lose my title after this week.
Wait, why is my 1 sec? Where's this? Hold on, Geezer. Right, there you are. Right, here we go. I knew there were no winners as soon as I spotted no chocolate rabbits. We may see what's his name? Marshall. What's his first name?
Callum
Marshall getting game time. I have heard Paul Krug is rubbish and Callum Wilson not good enough. Says Colin.
That's a choice he's got to make.
Freshie says Paul Krug did a lot of good stuff he wasn't given credit for.
I think he did in that game. The way the game went, I think he did some good stuff, but never looked like scoring a goal. But he done some good hold-up play here and there. So yeah, he was all right.
Lawrence, in response to how close he got, he says, "For the love of God, Freshie's going to just rub it in a bit more." Oof, unlucky Larry Dog. Fix 332 total. That's got to be a record high. It probably is.
Yeah, it has to. It's crazy. Then
it probably is. I hate this game, says Lawrence. I've done crap. Oh no! Listen to Danny. I've done crap. Around 80 points, I think.
Fucking 80. Jesus, that's a fucking good week.
And he knows it's a good week. What the fuck? What's the 11th game? No, it's the right. Sorry, Fresh. It's the 10th and 11th because we had the Bournemouth game. So Roberto's hot picks for tonight are. Let me just put them up quickly. So the 10th game, Freshie, is Dortmund, who are second in the Bundesliga, against Leipzig, who are third in the Bundesliga. And in the 11th game is Madrid, who are second in La Liga, against Villarreal, who are third in La Liga. So that's Roberto's hot picks. And it is 10 and 11 because Bournemouth played tonight. So let me get rid of that.
And I would have got the Bournemouth game tonight. I would have got wrong. I would have picked 1-1.
You was going to go 1-0, yeah? Oh, you would have went 1-0.
Yeah, I would have done. When I first started, I went, I'd pick this as 1-0 before I started watching it.
Richo says Nuno wants Chris Woods.
I doubt it, but He might want Traore too.
I was about to say, I've always wanted Traore. I don't know about now, but over the years I've wanted him, and he wanted him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it might be a bit late.
Yeah, it's a few years too late. I might get my wish, and it's too late.
It's a bit like Callum Wilson. I'd loved him 5 years ago, but not so much. Or Danny Ings for that matter. Exactly. 5 years late, we got him.
Yeah. 80 points. I'd take that exactly. Danny could go top. Right. Danny's probably worked out his points in, so hopefully someone.
I don't know. Yeah, you're not meant to tell us, Danny. That's it's a spoiler.
Right. Let's get straight into this, you lot. Right. The first game, Giza, it was Brentford v Man United, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Indeed.
Cool. Right. Brentford 3, Manchester United 1. Bruno Fernandes missed the penalty. And Burma's gone back to his old stamping ground. And Burma and Cunha have gone to Man United and now they're shit, just like all the other players. Højlund and Rashford have left there and now they're shit hot. Man United is clearly the problem.
Absolutely.
He's on borrowed time, isn't he? Amarim,
fuck.
whatever you want to call him.
Definitely. He's another one, mate. His ass is in a sling. Simple as that, mate. I keep thinking they'll come good because that made have got some good players there. And yet, every fucking week we get this, you go, Jesus, how can you keep being this poor with all them players you got? But they seem to manage it. Well done, Brentford. Good win. Really good win.
It was. One sec. Right. So Roberto 4-6-14. He's confirmed that. Thank you very much. Danny says book it. Lawrence says book it, Giza. So we'll get straight into the points, you lot. And if you see me sort of rushing, you lot, because just like last year, I'll go get up. Let me just speak about this quickly. Yeah. So remember I said to you lot, yeah, I took my son to the last week of this Little League trials. Yeah, I contacted them. They normally do 4 weeks, and then this time around, I went to the last session. Before I took my son there, they said, "Oh, the manager has left, and can you?" I said, "Yeah, I'll do it." So now they've got me fucking getting there. Like, imagine this: 9 o'clock kickoff. I've got to get there at 8:15. Got to put out the goals. I don't mean the nets. I mean the actual goals. You got to go there, put up the goals, and then the nets, and then. We've had 2 games, no referee. So me and the other manager and got a referee the game. Just like, and then right. So one of the main people there, he's put me in a group with my team. Fine. He's also admin in that group. Then he messages me, "Oh, can you chase them for payment? And can you chase them for?" I'm thinking, this ain't I'm not a parent. Like, yeah,
not your job.
Then I've had to message 5 parents individually this week to chase them for their registration fee.
Oh.
Then they're messaging me back, "Oh, I've done it, apologies." And I'm saying, look, you don't need to apologize to me. I'm thinking like, yeah, like I signed up to take my son to play football. Now I've been roped in, man. Bullshit.
Yeah, be sucked in, mate. Sucked in,
man. Like, what joke? Claire's like, yeah, this is a joke. Like, tell them that. Anyway, right. Titch, you are the man. Respect, brother. Thank you, Lawrence. Right, so,
right.
I'm in the right thing. Yes, I am. Okay, right. So we had 4 cards, 6 corners, which is terrible. 14 shots on target. 3-1. Giza, what do we pick for Brentford 3, Manchester United 1, please?
I went 2-1 Man U. You went 2-0 Man U. 1-1 said Robert. 2-1 Brentford Inky. Unlucky, mate. 2-1 Fresh. Unlucky to Brentford. 2-1 Lawrence to Man United. Wally 2-1 Man U. 2-2 Danny. 2-1 Man United Cardiff.
Right, so no correct score. Right, 4-6-14. No. Right, Giza, you got the cards right, so you got 10 points straight away.
Fucking hell. I'm happy with that.
Wally got the cards right. 10 points for Walito. Lawrence got the cards right. 10 points for Lawrence. Book it, Giza.
Sorted.
Roberto got the card right. Okay. Robert and Fresh and Inky. Oh shit. And Danny and okay, right. Also getting the cards right. Fucking hell, everybody got the cards right apart from me.
Robert Fresh.
This is a violin. Right, hold on. Wait. You,
Inky,
Lawrence, Robert, Fresh, Inky, Danny, Colin. Everybody but me. I picked 3. So this is another violin. I didn't even include this into my violin matches. So this is right.
What was the cards on that?
4. Man, that's I didn't realize that. Okay, everybody but me got 10 points, Geezer. That's nice and easy. Let me 10.
Yeah.
Fix. What a fix. And
Fucking hell.
fuck's sake.
Yeah, I'll take 10 points the way I'm thinking that this is going to go this week, right? I can see it's just been about a 20, 30 point fucking week.
That's you lot must be in a group chat there because something's going on here. Let me just make sure no one else got the 6 and 14. Just double checking. 6, 14, 6, 14. No, cool. Right. So, takes me back when I managed a men's Sunday league team. Geezer's theft paying off again. Thief. Right. Next game. This is one of the games where I'm going to get my violin out. Chelsea 1, Brighton 3. Now, I picked Chelsea 1, Brighton 2, and I think Brighton scored some late goal to fucking fuck me over. Anyway, Geezer, did you see any of this match?
I did, mate. I did last week, but I was more interested in the golf so much. Can't remember. I flicked the real small highlights of these games and can't remember shit about them, to be honest.
Well, would those stats surprise you then? There was 4 goals in the game, yeah? We had 10 cards, 12 corners, and only 6 shots on target.
That's mental, isn't it?
That is mental.
Say it. 10 cards.
10 cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I said, I picked 2-1 and Brighton, Danny Welbeck scored late, I think 96 minutes or something. So this is 2 matches in a row where I'm getting my violin out, where I've been declined points. Anyway, let's see if Robert confirms those stats, and I've triple checked them. 10, 12, 6. Yep, right, Geezer. Chelsea 1, Brighton 3. What do we go for, sir?
3-1, I said, to Chelsea. Yeah, another team like Man United, expect them to come good, and they just don't. Right, you went 2-1 to Brighton. Yeah, unlucky, sir. 2-1 Robert, Chelsea, 2-0 Inky, 2-1 Fresh, 2-1 Lawrence, 2-1 Wally, 2-1 Danny, 2-2 said Colin.
Right, nobody scored any points for that game, so we can move on swiftly. Right. So I'm gonna feel hard done by because you all got your points and I didn't for the first game. Hard done by because Danny Welbeck scored in the 96th minute, which would have meant I would have been the only one to score any points for this game. Didn't happen. Next game up is another violin game for me. This was Palace 2, Liverpool 1. I picked 1-1 for this, and once again, Palace scored late into the game. So
late.
This is a fix. This game is a fix. Anyway, Geezer, did you?
I remember it was Nketiah, wasn't it?
Yeah, 97th minute, I think.
Yeah, he done Arsenal a favour, didn't he? Right at the death, man. Fucking over the back. Bang, good finish.
Favors, fucker.
Yeah, he definitely didn't do you any favours. So yeah, they went for it, Palace, and they got it. Yet again, unbeaten.
Liverpool off, so that was their first defeat. Then they backed that up with defeat in Europe, so that's 2 on the spin. Then Palace have won in Europe and now set a club record of 19 games unbeaten. So
I think it's 17.
Oh, I thought I saw 19 today. Is it 17? Sorry, I thought I saw 19.
When I watched it, the commentator said that's 17.
Oh,
unbeaten. And it's a club record. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, my bad. I thought I saw 19.
But I could be wrong. That's what the guy said.
They've set whatever it is. They've set a club record. 17 sounds more realistic, but yeah, they set it anyway. Right, this game, as you know, it really did kill me with Nketiah's because I would have had the correct score from Chelsea game, and I would have had a correct score for anyway. 5 cards, 8 corners, 11 shots on target, which sounds good, as in realistic numbers as to what we would do. Everybody finished 2-1. So Geezer, Palace 2, Liverpool 1. What do we pick?
Yeah, I went 2-0 Liverpool. You went 1-0. 3-1 Liverpool. Robert 2-1 Inky. Liverpool Fresh 2-1. Lawrence 2-1. Wally 2-1. All Liverpool. Danny 2-1 to Palace.
Oh my day!
Right,
wow.
There you go.
Wow.
Well done, Danny. 2-2 said Colin.
Right. Well done, Palace. Got that. Yeah, you know, I really kind of try and not look at when I'm putting in the stats. I try and not look at it, so I didn't even realize Danny. So Nketiah's double fucked me. Right. So there's a VAR because Robert is saying 4 cards, I said 5 cards, so I need to go back to that game. Not that it's going to matter for our lucky dip, but I need to confirm that because it will matter for our predictions. Right, one sec. Results. Palace. Boom. Right, cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5, Roberto. Slot. Arne Slot got one, Robert. He was the first person to get booked. So, and yeah, that's why I go to the summary and then I go to the stats. And the stats does not put the manager's cards. So yeah, it's 5, Robert. Not that it matters, but it might matter for somebody who picked 5 cards. Anyway, so it's definitely 5, Roberto. Yeah, Slot not on the pitch. But remember what we said from the start, Robert. Coaches, ball boys, whoever gets those cards, we always include them. Right, so let's see if Slot's card has helped anybody, or do I need to get another violin out? Right, so Giza. Right, sorry, let me put Danny's 15 for this. Right, here we go. 5, 8, 11. Oh! Arne Slots has got me 10 points because I picked 5 cards. Thank you very much.
Yeah, dodgy.
No, I didn't. Take it away. I'm looking at the wrong game. I'm looking at the fucking Chelsea game. I've just put Danny.
Oh, no, you're flustered, man. You're flustered. Come on.
Fuck's sake. I'm looking at the wrong game. And I put Danny's points on the wrong game. Right, I put his. Sorry. Oh, fuck's sake. Would you believe it? Right, anyway, 5, 8, 11. Right. I correctly predicted 8 corners, so I'll have 10 points.
All right.
10. 5, 8, 11. 5, 8, 11. 5, 8. Roberto, luckily I VAR'd your VAR because you did actually pick 5 cards and you also picked 8 corners. So it's 20 points for Roberto. So Robert, what do we say about that, Giza? He said Slot was not on the pitch. Do we
Yeah, should we take it off him? Fuck it.
So in all seriousness,
there you go.
I've always said, we said from the start, assistant coaches, managers, anybody that
all of them
card, it's registered. So anyway, Robert, you benefit. That's the rules. Right, so Robert has got 20 points for that, Giza. 20, 5, 8, 11. 5, 8, 11, 5, 8, 11, 5, 8, 11. 5. Colin correctly predicted 5 cards. So Arne Slot's done him a favor. 10 points for Colin. 10. And finally, Giza, you picked 8 corners, so you've got another 10 points.
Sweet. I'm happy with 20, man.
Right. The violin out for Larry Dog. Slot cost him a big 100. Larry Dog, lucky dip on the line here. Yeah, no. Oh shit. Because Lawrence was. Oh no. Lawrence needed one more card, Freshie. He picked 1, 2, 4, and it was 1, 2, 4. Oh no, sorry, you're my bad. Shit. So yeah, Arne Slot's yellow card is my bad. Sorry, he has. He's cost Lawrence 100 points by getting that card, and that was for.
Oh right, he was one less.
Yeah, because Lawrence picked 124, and the total was 125.
Unlucky, Lawrence. Hey, that's Scousers for you.
Fucking hell. Shit, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, Lawrence, you definitely deserve a bigger violin than me. Right. Giza. The next game was, let me put it on the screen. Leeds United 2, Bournemouth 2.
Oh, fucking hell.
So, Bournemouth is obviously I remember I was going to clip this. I think, you know what? When the game finished, I was going to clip it because I remember you saying where Leeds going to score 2 goals. And yeah, I was going to actually clip it and I completely forgot. Do you remember? That was in response to me saying Leeds. What did I say I was going to pick for a score?
Leeds Bournemouth. You said you picked 2 all.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I remember that. And you didn't see where Leeds was going to get those.
Yeah, because I fancied the draw. Right, I fancied the draw, and I was humming and hawing. I think about whether it be 1 or 2 all, and I couldn't see Leeds getting 2.
Yeah,
and that's why I thought I'll settle for 1 all. You know what I mean? I didn't see them getting 2 goals, but they did.
You know what?
I got got the result right, but not
If it
the score.
wasn't for Leeds' previous 3-1 against Wolves, I wouldn't have gone 2-2. But because they've just gone away to Wolves and scored 3,
Yeah.
I thought that's right. Yeah,
True.
Yeah, that was a thought process anyway.
Yeah.
Right. Let
And
me
it
see if
worked.
Robert confirm this. 4-11-13. Slot on the page down there. Never like slot says Lawrence says never like slot. 4-11-12. Did I say that? 4-11-13. Hold on a minute. Fuck's sake. Wait. So Robert's saying 12 shots on target. I've triple checked this as well. Let me see this. Leeds. Stats. Corners. Oh, no, not corners. Shots on target. 8 for Leeds and 5 for Bournemouth. 13, Roberto. What's going on? It's definitely 13. I just no. Oh, he says my bad. He's just giving me extra work, innit? Right. Sorry. Inky says I was gutted when Bournemouth scored in the 93rd minute, but I'll take the 15 points. Cheers, Titch. No worries, Inky. Clip it says Freshie. Yeah, I will do. I need to find that. Unlucky Lawrence, my bad. No worries. Right, so Leeds, right, 4-11-13, and it was finished 2-2. Geezer, what do we pick for that, please?
Yeah. I went for the draw 1-1. Yeah. You went for 2-2. Great pick.
Yeah.
You winner. 1-1 said Robert 2. Inky as well. 2-2. Well done.
Yeah.
Good pick. 2-1 Fresh to Bournemouth. 1-1 Lawrence. 2-1 Wally to Leeds. 1-1 Danny. 2-1 to Bournemouth said Colin. Right, so you and Inky.
And here we go for the others. 4-11-13. Lawrence correctly predicted 4 cards, so 10 points for Lawrence. 4-11-13. 4. Roberto correctly predicted 4 cards, so 10 points for Roberto.
Ooh, into the lead, Roberto.
Freshie got the cards and the corners right, so 20 points for first fielder. Book it.
Joint leader.
20. 4-11-13. And also with 20 points is Colin with the cards and the corners, so 20 points for Colin.
Oh, into the lead, Colin. Ooh.
Well done, Colin. Right. Right. After this game, we'll do a little tally up, Geezer. After this one, we're going to do now. So this next game, because we've only done 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. Right. Manchester City 5. Burnley 1. I know that one of the Burnley players scored 2 own goals in this game. I didn't see them, but I saw it. I was watching Gillette Supper Saturday. But yeah, Haaland scored. Did he score 2 or 1 in this game?
2, I think.
Okay.
Late on, I think he scored them all both late on as well, if I remember.
So he is, as you predicted, he's the top goal scorer in the Premier League, but you did say he will actually end up winning the Golden Boot.
Yeah, that's. I'm going to get 100 points if that comes true too on this.
Yep, we're giving you some points for that. Right, this game had 4 cards, 12 corners, 10 shots on target. So once again, that's sort of numbers that people would probably go for. So we might get some points here. Let me just check if Robert can confirm that. Burnley 4-12-10. Yes, Burnley scored 2 OGs. Yep. Colin, you are killing me, says Lawrence. Book it, says Danny. 3 in a row, baby. Book it. So Lawrence, maybe more points on the way. Nice one, Colin. Esig got 2 own goals. Yeah, what was his name? What is his actual name? Esig. Give me 100, says Lawrence. You nearly got that. You should write a complaint to Arne Slot. Geezer, Man City 5, Burnley 1. Did anybody predict that? Or what did we predict? Sorry.
Yeah, no one predicted. Burnley getting a goal was fucking amazed me. But yeah, it was one of them. Some late goals in that game as well to make it look worse than it was.
Yeah.
And the two own goals, both of them a bit unlucky.
Yeah.
But I went, predictably, I went 3-0. You went 3-0. 2-1 Robert, he did give Burnley a goal. 3-0 Inky, 2-1 Fresh, and that one. Oh, he's doing his 2, aren't they? 3-0 said Lawrence, 2-1 Wally, 4-0 said Danny, a bit closer, and Colin 4-0. So yeah.
Right. Right. We had 4 cards, 12 corners, 10 shots on target. I correctly predicted 4 cards, so I'll have 10 points, please, Geezer.
Ooh, getting up there.
Wally picked 4 cards, so he'll have 10 points, please, Geezer.
10 for Wally.
Freshie correctly predicted 4 cards. He will have 10 points, please, Geezer.
Freshie's plodding on very nicely.
Inky got the cards right. He'll have 10 points, please, Geezer.
Right, yeah. I think he's we have to go by what he said. Yeah, doing well, Winky, but you're right.
Danny got the cards right. He will also have 10 points, please, Geezer.
Hell, mate. Everyone's flying by me.
Now, Colin got the cards right, the shots on target right, and he was 1 away from the corners. So 20 points for Colin.
Colin flying. Colin flying.
Where Colin couldn't get the treble over the line, somebody did. Somebody got the cards, corners, and shots on target. So 30 points goes to Lawrence. Book it, baby. 30 points, baby. So
great stuff. How good's that?
Great. Esteve, Steve Band. Esteve, Steve Band. That's how you pronounce it, maybe. 1 out on 2 there. 1 out. Oh shit. So yeah, Freshie was close on 2 of them. Right. What the fuck, Larry Dog? Right. So Geezer, let me just put up the. Danny says, "Oh no, Larry Dog is scoring points." So Danny maybe felt confident tonight, and now he's realized that Lawrence is right. Let me put up the league table, Geezer. Let me remove this banner. What after 1, 2, 3? We're only 5 games in. What's the current scores, please, Geezer?
Yeah, I'm on a basic 20.
Yep.
You're on 35.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, Robert's up. Robert's on 30. No, Robert's on 40. Jesus Christ, what am I looking at? Robert's on 40. Inky, 35. 40 for Fresh.
Yep.
Lawrence doing well on, with that 30, 50.
50 points.
Wally, 20.
Yep.
Danny, 35. And Colin, cracking start. Colin, 60.
So Colin's on 60 points. Fucking hell. So Lawrence, that treble, much needed. And we're not even halfway through yet. Let's go back.
Yeah. Me and Wally are holding up the rear.
Did you say Inky's on 35? If so, he's now level with you at the top because it was a 15-point gap.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
Right. What we got here? Good, Colin, mate. Yeah, you two out in front. Right. So we spoke about this game briefly, and that was Forest 0, Sunderland 1. 6 cards, 11 corners, 9 shots on target. Sunderland looking decent this season.
Fucking hell.
Forest, yeah, like obviously we kept a clean sheet up there. Sunderland kept a clean sheet there. So yeah, they're not as potent, obviously, as they were last year.
No.
Did you see anything of this game? Are you gonna watch Forest more so because Andrew's there, or not really? Like, are you gonna?
Not really. No. No, I don't give a toss whether he does well for them or not. Well,
yeah.
Anyway, I said, his days could be numbered there. If you've lost a fan base already, mate, you're gonna struggle. Not saying if you left him there till January, he might come good. Who knows? Who fucking knows? But say when the fan base is screaming you to get sacked in the morning, fucking hell. It's not good
already.
So,
it's not good
already, man.
All right, Geezer, what do we pick for Forest 0, Sunderland 1, please?
3-0 Forest. Fucking hell. Yeah, far from it, man. Yeah, far from it. I went 3-0. You went 2-0.
Yeah.
1-1 Robert, 2-1 Inky, 3-0 Fresh, 1-1 Lawrence, 2-1 Ollie, 1-1 Danny, 2-1 Colin. So yeah, a couple of boys there with the draws, 3 of them. that we're unlucky, I'd say.
When Freshie says mate, is that in reference to Ange? Does he use that mate a lot?
Yeah, it could be.
I'm sure he does. Right.
But I mean, I say he can't do anything this year anyway. You've got to remember, he doesn't win a trophy for his second year. So if they're not going to stick with him for 2 seasons,
they don't want a trophy. They don't want a trophy.
Yeah, you're going to miss a trophy.
Oh, fuck's sake. Right, so 6 cards, 11 corners, 9 shots on target. Are you ready? 6, 11, 9. Wally. He got the shots on target right, so 10 points for Walito. 6, 11, 9.
That puts me last.
Lawrence got the corners and the shots on target, so 20 points. Book it, baby.
Oh, Lawrence flying.
30 and a 20 in consecutive games.
Yeah, that's big.
Freshie also got the corners and the shots on target. 20 points for Freshie. Book it again. 6, 11, 9. 11, 9.
I'm getting hammered here, mate.
Colin, 10 points for the correct shots on target. Colin's having a great week. And finally, with the corners and shots on target, so 20 points goes to you, Geezer.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Not so bad now.
I was last. Fucking hell, at least Wally's lost now. Oh God, that was something. That's Jesus, needed that badly. Because I can't see it's getting me much else.
Well, Freshie says wanker, and the reason why he said that more so is because you went with his system is he's 4.
Oh, I did.
So the 11-9. Yeah, you benefited from.
Did I do that? Did I do that on that one? I went, I think it was that one, wasn't it?
Yeah, you didn't do. Oh, you did. Sorry, yeah, I was going to say you didn't do the 4, but you did. Yeah, you done the exact same thing as he did. I think you said I'll go with Freshie.
Yeah, I did. I think I did. I said, yeah, whatever Freshie done. It's fucking rangy Freshie boy. There you go, son. Got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
You know why? Yeah, you definitely did, because he went 3-0 on that one rather than 2-1, and you went 3-0. So you just said, yeah, whatever Freshie says, I'll have that. So that was a great move on your part. And I'm surprised Freshie didn't put that in capital letters for that one there.
What a time to do that.
Perfect. He said he copied everything on that one, even the 3-0. Yes, he did.
Yeah, I did.
I'll thank you on his behalf, Freshie. He's grateful. Right. The next game this is one of the games that had 19 corners. Spurs 1, Wolves 1, 5 cards, 19 corners, 6 shots on target. Spurs have drawn. They drew in the week with Bodo Glimt. They drew this game. They drew the week before after being 2-0 down against. Who did they draw with in the Premier League? The week before. But yeah, Brighton. It was Brighton, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was.
Was it Brighton?
Brighton, yeah.
Yeah.
Brighton,
so I think that's 3 draws in a row for Spurs.
I tell you what, this Thomas Frank ain't looking that exciting to me, man. I don't know.
Nah. Expressions titled his video "Fossil Frank Football," so he's not happy with the style of play already. Yeah. He's up. It's a great. That was Wolves' first point as well. First away to Spurs, and last year
bad result for Spurs, man.
Remember last year they was the first ones to lose to Ipswich, the first ones to lose to somebody else as well. And now they're the first team that Wolves have got anything from. So not good. And
I remember the Ipswich game. You reminded of it enough times with that clip hit it.
Okay.
Ain't happening.
Let me just you mentioned it. Let's just play that clip. You lot. He mentioned it, so we might as well play it. Where are we? There we go. Let's go. Robert Freshie says, Spurs 1, Ipswich 2. 599 for the champ.
Fuck off, Freshie. What the fuck are you on? It's not what. Oh, that's what he wants to happen, not what he thinks of them.
He's gone 2-1.
Oh, man. It reminds me of me when I was fucking 18 going to Tottenham.
fucking hated them with that much passion. He'll never pick up the wall.
The relegation haunted geezer taking the piss out of my Spursy.
I know, but it's fucking unrealistic that one. No, I can understand the hatred of Spurs doing it, not a problem. But it ain't happening, Gator. It ain't happening. But it ain't happening, Gator. It ain't happening. But it ain't happening, Gator. It ain't happening. Well, fuck off, Molly, your 2-1's bullshit.
That is a classic clip. And I only played it. When we just spoke about it, I completely forgot. And then thankfully you reminded me. So cheers for that.
Yeah, thanks for that.
That's classic. Where was we? Sorry. Spurs Wolves. Spurs,
yeah.
Wolves.
Right. I don't know. I'm a bit bored of this now.
Right. Oh, shit. 1 sec. 519.6. So we've got that right. Thank you, Roberto. Lawrence says book it again. He's laughing at your video. The classic ain't happening. We have Spurs this weekend. Yes, you do. Love that. Never happening. Love it, says Inky. See? They love it. They will love it.
They might. I fucking know. Couldn't have been more fucking wrong.
Yeah, that's classic. Freshy says that's up there with the moon landing in all-time classic TV. That was like, yeah, fucking eat your words. Right, Geezer.
Yeah.
Spurs 1. Wolves 1. What do we pick for this, please, sir? Anybody get that would be a good shout if they did, because Wolves have been.
Yeah, I went 2-0 Wolves. Oh, sorry, Spurs. You went 3-1 Spurs, 2-1 Spurs. Roberto, 3-0 Winky, 2-1 the Wolves. Freshie, fucking hell. He tried to do it again, didn't he? He tried to do it again. He was trying to suck me in to say that ain't happening, but who fucking knows? Tottenham. 3-1 said Lawrence, 2-1 Wally, 3-0 Danny, and 4-0 Colin, all Spurs.
Okay, right. So 519.6. Right, I got the cards right, so I'll have 10 points, please, sir. 519.6.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep, go, mate.
Oh, sorry. Lawrence, keeping up momentum. He picked the cards as well. So 10 points for Lawrence. Book it, baby.
Shit. Getting a good score. Good score, Lawrence.
596. And keeping up the pace with Lawrence. And the last person to score, Colin, also got the card. So 10 points for Colin. We got a battle at the top between Lawrence and Colin tonight.
Sure, I have.
Next game is right. So if we do 1 sec, Geezer, if we do that one, right after this game here, Fulham Villa 3, Fulham 1, then we do another tally up, and then we've got 3 more games to go. Right, Villa got their first win of the season. John McGinn's, it was this game. He scored a great goal. He scored a great finish.
Of course he did.
Trying to think of the other. I think Fulham winning this 1-0 at one point as well. In this, they were, weren't they? I think they were.
Can't remember.
But yeah, I remember a good finish from John McGinn. Ollie Watkins, did he score or miss a penalty again, or did he score in this one? I can't remember anyway. But yeah, it was a good goal from Freshy's favourite player.
Still doing it, mate.
These are good stats. 5 cards, 10 corners, 8 shots on target. So I'm going to imagine some points there. But for the correct score, 3-1, Giza, did anybody get that?
I went 1-1. You went 2-2. 1-1 Robert. 2-0 Inky. 2-2 Fresh. 2-1 Fulham. Lawrence. 2-1 Wally. 2 Villa. 1-1 Danny, and 2-1 Colin to Fulham.
So no correct score. Yeah. Colin, my man, we are making our move. Robert, thanks for that. He's confirmed those stats. Freshie says 1 out on 3 for fuck's sake. So he was close to a treble. McGitt scored in midweek. So maybe that was the one. No, I'm talking about the one. Yeah, he did. But I'm talking about the one in the Premier League. But yeah, he scored in midweek.
Yeah, he scored one in Europe too. Another good goal in Europe.
I saw the one, the Premier League one was a good goal. Right, no correct score. Here we go. 5-10-8, Giza. 5-10-8. Wally correctly predicted 10 corners, so 10 points for Walito.
Don't want that. I don't want to come last.
5-10-8. Oh my God. Right. Wait, let me just double check this. 1 sec. 5-10-8. Sorry. 5-10-8. No. 5-10-8. No. 5-10-8. He's got his point. 5-10-8. 5-10-8. The only other person to score, and would you believe it, it's a treble. They've got the 5-10-8 is Colin. 30 points for Colin.
Fucking hell, man.
Wow. I couldn't believe it when I just looked down there. What the? Yeah.
I had a feeling he was going to say Colin there. Hoping it was going to be me, but I had a feeling.
Colin,
wow, could be record score, Colin. You keep going, boy. You got that. He's up to 110 points, man.
Okay, we've got 3 games after this, so let me put up the league table again, Geezer. I can't believe he's fucking hell, Colin. Right, Geezer, let me remove Lawrence's comment so we can see. Colin's on fire says, Freshy, let me get rid of the banner as well. Right, Geezer, what are we currently on points-wise in no particular order, whatever's best for you?
Well, as it goes, I'm on 40. You're on 45.
Yep.
Roberto's on 40.
Yep.
35 for Inky. 60 for Fresh.
Yep.
Lawrence, and a really good 80.
Yep.
Wally on 40.
Yep.
Danny on 35. 110 for Colin.
That's crazy.
Oh,
still 3 more
you
games.
could take my record here, son.
Was your record 120 or 1? What was your record? 120 or 130?
I think it was 135.
Oh shit! Okay.
I'd have to. I mean, it's 130 or 135. I think. Something like
that. You know what? You read out some 35, some 40. So it all sounds close, but then you got the likes of Lawrence on 80, Colin on 110, and I think Freshie on 60 or something. But
on 60.
The rest of us, it's like we're having our own little battle, but it's the losers' battle at the minute.
Yeah. Be honest, I'm amazed I got 40. There you go.
Danny, not Danny, sorry, Colin. Colin is having a fucking great week. Right, so
field day, mate. He's got 2 20s and a 30. You know what I mean? That's good.
70 points straight away. Colin's on fire. Yes, Lawrence, I have a result. Right, come in. I am sure. So he thinks he's got a correct score coming as well. Colin needs a drug test, said Inky. Yeah, we need to investigate this, I think. Freshie says, what is the all-time second highest score after that never to be beaten 300? So he says yours is the...
Yeah. They don't count, mate. They don't count in this world.
Oh, I think the group chat kicks in on the Arsenal game. Okay, so we might have some more drama in this show.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Right, so next game is Newcastle 1, Arsenal 2. Arsenal were 1-0 down going into the latter stages of this game. And I would say credit to them, credit to Arteta, who I'm very critical of. Somehow they found a way to win this game and put themselves, I think, 2 points behind Liverpool. So credit to Arsenal, because I can come on there and say that they don't approach games in the right way, and they don't want to lose rather than go and win. And somehow they found a way to come from behind and beat Newcastle. So credit where credit's due. Did you watch much of this game, Geezer?
Yeah, I did. Still can't remember it. I know. Was it a late goal?
Yeah, it was a late goal. 2 late goals.
It was a really late goal, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who scored it? It was a late. Somebody put in the chat who scored a late goal, and then I thought it should remind me of the actual goal. But yeah, I think Gabriel scored. Did he score the late goal, or did he score the equaliser?
I think it might have been the late goal from him.
Thank you, Roberto. I think it was him. I'm sure it was. Bookit says Danny. Thanks, guys. I knew I'd come good eventually. Bookit says Lawrence. So there are points to be. Titch and Larry Dog now level. Oh God! See, Lawrence has caught me up. Jeez, Gabriel. Okay, yes, it was Gabriel, which was from. Was it a Declan Rice cross?
I think so.
But yeah,
I think it was. Yeah, it was one of them. I thought they were very conservative again. Arsenal first half. That's what I do remember. But the second half, they tried to go out and win it. And I think it does make a statement. You see how much Liverpool struggled there with, against 10 men, and Newcastle battered them, and they nicked it, right? But Arsenal, they got there till they got the winner. So it was a massive result for Arsenal. I think this massive, especially in the weekend that Liverpool lose. You know, a
Exactly.
huge result. And they can thank Nketiah for why Liverpool didn't get any points.
Yeah. So
One of their
that
boys.
boy, great. Yeah, exactly. Right. No one ain't getting the corners. We had 19. 3 cards,
Yeah.
probably somebody. 10 shots on target, probably somebody. 19 corners. I'll put my hat on that and say no one ain't getting that. Newcastle 1, Arsenal 2. That sounds like a score that somebody would go for. So, Giza, what do we pick for this game?
Yeah. I picked Newcastle 1, Arsenal 2.
Oh, shit.
I got
Sorry.
a correct result.
I'm on the... Yeah, my iPad's gone up. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay. Well done to you, sir.
Right.
15
You went
points.
2-1 to Newcastle. 0-2, said Robert. 2-1 Newcastle, Inky. Freshy as well. He copied me here. He got 2-1 to
Well done,
Arsenal.
Freshy.
So did Lawrence. 2-1 to Arsenal.
Well done,
So
Lawrence.
did Wally. Wally with their 2-1 wank shit.
Oh,
2-1 to Arsenal. 2-2 said Danny. And Colin. Fucking yeah, again, mate. He's up. He's going to get it.
well done, Colin.
Colin went 2-1 to Arsenal. Jesus.
Jeez, well done. So
he's on 125 already, mate. He's going to have the top score, I think. It's going to be down to Colin.
let me see. Okay, so I got the shots on target. So a little consolation. I'll have 10 points, please, Giza. 3,
Right, you.
10. Lawrence is making it interesting at the top because he also got the shots on target. So it's 25 in total for Lawrence for that game. Book it, Giza.
Well done.
Roberto got the cards right. 3 cards. So that's 10 points for Roberto. 3, 9, 10. And finally, Inky got the shots on target right. So 10 points for Inky boy.
Hang on.
No, it's not finally because Danny got the card. Sorry, Danny, also 10 points for Danny. I've just seen that. My bad. So do you need me to clarify that game, Giza?
No, I think I'm. No, I've just got to do some adding up here. Get it down. Oh my God! When you think of all them big stats we had from the Rossonate,
yeah,
some decent scores in this. Funny enough.
Did you put Danny's 10 points down?
I did.
Okay. So everybody scored points apart from Wally in that game.
Wally, no. Wally got the score.
Oh shit! Fucking hell. See, yeah. Okay, everybody scored points then in that game. Everybody.
Everyone scored points, which I'm gutted about because I've got the score right. But there you go.
And Lawrence was the only one to actually outscore everybody in that game, so it's 25. And we've got 2 games to go, you lot.
2 sets, mate.
Yeah. So 2 Centurions, which would be now Lawrence. It is Lawrence and Colin smashing it.
Smashing it.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Freshie. Yeah, sometimes the tiredness kicks in and I missed the obvious. But even Danny's, I nearly missed these 3 cards for that. But everybody scored points. The last game is where I need a little violin as well, you lot. I need a violin for the last game, a little, the Real Madrid game. Right. So, the penultimate game was Monday Night Football at the Deal. No, what's it called? What's the Deal? What's the stadium
Hill
called?
Dickens.
Oh, Hill. Sorry, I said Deal. Hill Dickinson Stadium. Everton conceded their first goal. And it was obviously against the mighty West Ham. Everton won, West Ham won. We had 7 cards, 8 corners, 9 shots on target, and it finished 1-1. We've spoken about this game already. So really and truly, Giza, it's just about getting to our score predictions.
Just one thing I see Sean Dyche after the game on TalkSport, about the game. And he's saying about how good, because he's had Keane a couple of times, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And he said how good in training, how good he is as a finisher, not just with his head, but his feet as well. That you could, I think he even tried him up as centre forward for one game. He's a really good finisher, apparently. But a cracking header. And there you go. Just want to mention that. I said 1-0 to West Ham. Now, before Nuno come in, I think that was a good shout, but it weren't. So did you, 1-0 to West Ham. But Roberto, well done. He went 1-0.
Well done, Robert.
2-1, Inky to West Ham. 2-0, Fresh to West Ham. 2-1, Lawrence West Ham. 2-1, Wally to Everton. Traitor. 3-0, Danny to Everton. 2-1 to West Ham, said Colin. So just Roberto would be. That's something I would have normally have gone with, you know, the 1-0.
1-0. I know. Yeah, that's your sort of
Yeah, and I just fancied. I don't know. I just weren't rating Everton to score. But it's no coincidence it took a centre half to fucking do it. It really isn't. So anyway,
right. So 7, 8, 9. Right, I got 8 corners, so that's 10 points for me, please, sir.
That's not good.
7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Freshie got the shots on target, so 10 points for Freshie, please, Geezer.
Yeah.
7, 8, 9. Inky got the shots on target. 10 points for Inky, please, Geezer.
Yeah, I'm going backwards here.
And that is it. Nobody else scored any points in that game. And we go into the final game. This final game. Yeah, I was going to say that, Danny. I was going to say you got the two things the wrong way. I was going to actually say that. Yeah, you've got them two mixed up. Right. I'm going to get a violin out for this game. But it's quite a surprising score. This was Atletico Madrid 5, Real Madrid 2.
What's it?
And there must have been an emergency in the game because it finished 9-9-9 for the cards, corners, and shots on target.
That's weird. Hey?
Now, that's a big win for Atletico. 5 goals. Real Madrid, that's their first defeat. I think Atletico scored 5 in the Champions League, the game after that as well, I believe. I'm sure they did. So that's Simeone is earning that title of best paid coach in world football. But yeah, seriously, that's a big result. Did you watch much of this game, Geezer? Nah.
Didn't even know the result goes up. Never even knew the result.
Now,
but that's a flogging. What the fuck's going on?
I don't know how this will affect but there are points to be got here. So we might as well just get into what do we predict for this first and foremost.
Yeah, well, picking that. I went 2-1 Real Madrid. You went 2-0 Atletico.
Yep.
1-1 said Robert. 2-1 Real Madrid. Inky. 2-1 Fresh for Athletic. He has Lawrence 2-1. 1-2 said Lawrence. 2-2 said Danny. 3-1 to Real Madrid said Colin. So yeah, I wouldn't have had a clue.
So my violins are because I went 8-9-9. So I was very close to the treble. Oh. So I've got 20 points anyway. But yeah, I looked at it. I thought,
20 points. Take that.
20.
This stage.
Now, Wally correctly predicted the shots on target. So 10 points for Walito.
Yeah.
9-9-9. Freshie correctly predicted 9 shots on target, so 10 points for Freshie. Colin correctly predicted the shots on target, so 10 points for Colin.
Sorry, 10 points for Colin.
Yeah.
Oh,
and finally, just like me, with the correct corners and shots on target. So 20 points for Geezer. Yeah.
Oh, that's pleasing, Geezer. That's pleasing. To round it off with that, because I thought it was going to be a horrendous week. I'll take that.
9.
That's huge for me.
What is that? What's verboten? Heartbreaking. No, what does that stand for? 9. That
forbidden, isn't it?
Forbidden. Oh, is that what that is? Forbidden.
Yeah.
That is
verboten. Forbidden.
For fuck's sake, you thieving wanker, says And he's put wanker in capitals this time. You went for the 9 shots on target, but you also went for the 9 corners, which got me and you another 10 points. So yeah, 20 points.
Yeah, I'm
Geezer,
surprised with that.
when you're ready, I'm gonna put just so I can input the scores. Let me remove this banner. So when you're ready, give us a total,
Right,
everybody tonight.
Well, I think there you go, mate. Hacking with that 20 got me out of last place, I think, to 75 points from me.
That's a good score. That's a solid score.
I know. Normally, that could win it.
Yeah.
That could win it some weeks. So there you go. Titch,
Yep,
very respectable, 85 points.
decent. And I was unaware of what I was. So that's decent. I've kept up my high standards without any lucky dip. But
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Okay, yeah. Robert, 65 points.
Decent as well. Yep,
Inky, 55.
decent. Inky. So you've pulled 20 points further away from Inky.
Yeah, which he was well in front of me there for most of that fucking round.
Yep.
Wally, 65 points.
This is all decent scores, all of them thus
Yeah.
far.
Danny, 45 points.
Oi. 45. Yep.
Freshie, brilliant, 95.
Ooh, nearly got the 100. 95. Yep. High score.
Lawrence, cracking score of 105.
105, Lawrence. Great week. Yep.
And the one who smashed it for the first time and probably equals my fucking record score of 135 points is Colin. Well done, Cole.
Colin. Round of
Huge.
applause, sir. Okay, no, 135. That's right. I'm gonna leave this up so then Freshie can do me a favor as he always does and works out the. So, Geezer, let me just do some quick maths. You are now on 510 because you got 75 points. So 510 for Geezer. We do Inky. Inky is now on 475. Danny is now on 435 with his 45 points. Roberto is now on 445 because he got 65 tonight. Walito is where's Wally? Where's Wally? 65. So Wally's now on 430 points because he got 65 tonight. Freshie got 95 points, so he's now on 420 points. I got 85, so I'm on 385. Lawrence got 105, so he's now 360 points. And Colin, tonight's winner, and he needed these points because of where he's in the league. Colin is now on 340 points, so he's bridged that gap significantly. So yeah, Colin is on the move. So that is that. Let me go back to here. So well done, everybody. Yeah, there was no terrible score. Danny got 45, which most weeks, the winner will get like 75, 80, and we're happy to get
it's not that bad.
So it ain't bad. It's not bad. So yeah, no one had a bad week this week, which is surprising, as you said, Geezer, because the scores and all the stats was crazy. You'd think that like how do we score points then?
It'd be bad.
But
yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it is weird. Right, let's get to the comment, and then we're going to get into this week's predictions. Fuck's sake! It says it stands for he likes cheese. Lawrence says so. This 9 that is verboten. It says it stands for he likes cheese on his sausage. Colin is got the trophy. Well done. Big up, Colin. Glad you beat Larry Dog. Well done, Colin, on achieving a joint second highest score of all time, says Freshie. Colin, my man. Danny dropped to 4th. Danny. It's a marathon, not a sprint. That's right. And
long way to go, boys. Long way to go.
Lawrence, you haven't won the lucky dip yet. Colin hasn't. I haven't won it yet either. So get a couple of them in, or 3 in, like Freshie did last year. Right. Geezer, we're gonna get into. Oh, thanks for this. Fresh. What are we in? 1 minute, 1 hour 44. Sorry. So let me put the. I put up with the league table. One sec. Let me just go back here. You can see that all, yeah, Geezer. So
yeah, it's easier. It's easier to read Freshies because it's
5,
me than the
10.
other.
You are now 35 points clear at the top. It was 15 going into tonight's. Roberto is now into 3rd place ahead of Danny by 10 points. Wally is in 5th place, 430. Freshie, 420. So close. I'm on 385. Lawrence, is on 360. And Colin, look at that. The champ, 340. So between Colin on 340 and probably Fresh, it's only 80 points difference. 90 points compared to Wally. So yeah, he's
when if you see Colin, if he hit a lucky dip day, say next week,
yep,
he'd be fucking right up there with his points for the week. Probably could be 2nd.
Exactly. So
all it takes.
Ideally, this is how we won it during the season, where it's tight throughout. And at the minute, it's nobody's cut adrift. Colin needed that. He did need those. Yeah.
Without my lucky dips, I'd be fucking lost.
How many did you get? Have you got 2 already this season?
I think I've got 2, yeah.
So minus 200, Geezer would have been on 310. Yeah, he would be last.
There you go. That's how it works, right? That's why we brought it in.
Yeah, and I'm still waiting to fucking get a lucky dip. Right, so one sec. Let me get this back here. Thanks for that, Fred.
Even though most weeks I've been happy with a reasonable sort of average score.
Yeah.
Oh, probably 1. But yeah, there you go. Champion again. What's that? 2 weeks on the trot? Or 3 weeks?
Yeah. Maintaining that top dog. But Colin, massive well done. 25 points between 3rd and 6th. See, that's we have a
it's cool.
we have a championship. Thank you, gentlemen. I'm going to try and better that score. I like the challenge. It will take a lot of work to better that score. So if you do, hats off to you. Colin and I picked up some points this week. Exactly.
Big time.
And Lawrence, you were so close. Arne Slot, Lawrence, you could have had 205 points had Arne Slot not got booked. Lawrence. So let me just one more time. Let me just see if Slot hadn't got booked, Lawrence would be. Oh shit! No. I need to go. No, let me get rid of that. I need to go back to Freshie's comment.
Yeah, he's
Lawrence would have Lawrence 460. Lawrence would be in 3rd place had Slot not got booked.
There you go.
That's the
Oh, wanker of a manager. Wanker.
So Lawrence would have went from 8th to 3rd after tonight's results. It had
amazing.
Yeah. Right. Whew, that's a lot. I'm looking at these scores. I can't believe it. It's a good night. Right, you lot. We're going to get into this week's predictions. Wally is doing his old school. What do we call it? Fuck's sake. His system of 4-10.
System.
2-1. Yeah. Right. So the 12:30 kickoff, the early game is Leeds United at home to Spurs.
Oh, is it?
Yep, that's the first game. Oh shit! I need to bring up Leeds. Where's my thing? Why does it not come up on here? Leeds. One sec. What the fuck is going on? Hold on. One sec. I think I need to unlock my phone so it syncs with this. One sec, Geezer. Let me go into my notes. Yeah, because it's Leeds. Oh, that's there. Why is it all the way down there? Oh, it's here. It is here. Sorry. I don't know why it's so far down now. Okay, cool. I've got that up. Right. Right, let's do Wally's first. This is going to be a tough one. Who would Wally go 2-1 to in this game? I think he would go Leeds.
Yeah, I think he would. I think Wally would go Leeds. He picked Leeds to win last week. So,
So, I mean, I'll leave it to you if you want to toss it, but I think he'd go Leeds. So, are you happy for him to go Leeds, yeah?
Yeah, I think he did last week where, weren't done and dusted. But, yeah, I think he would go Leeds.
Get the violins out for Larry Dog. Right, Danny has gone 1-1. 498. Danny. 498. 1-1 for Danny. 498. Got that. Right, Lawrence has gone 1-2. 1-2, Lawrence.
Tell you what.
Unlucky Larry. Inky, I'll get back to you. Freshie has also gone 2-1 leads. Oh, he's changed up a bit though. His system. Freshie. Right. Geezer's having a nice look at your new system, Freshie.
Yeah. What's that? The 499. 499. Could be in for that, right? Could be in for that.
Freshie Robert, you love me, but you don't know how to show it. Larry Dog, you are top dog. Oh, come on. Sorry, it's not on my screen. Right. Who's next? Inky. Oh, no, Inky. Right. I'll do me and Inky. Walito will always be the king of Prussia. Right. Let me give you mine and Inky's score, yeah, Geezer. We're going to go. Fuck's sake. We are going to go. 2-1 to lead. I was going to go 2-2, but Spurs have had 3 draws already. I'm going to go 2. Me and Inky 2-1 leads. Let me give you my other stats as well. Just right. I'm going to go 5 cards. Corners. 11 corners. 9 shots on target, and I said 2-1 to Leeds. Inky, let me put Inky's ones in here. Inky. Where is he? 4, 9, 10. Inky. 4, 9, 10. 2-1 Leeds. Right, that's now we're waiting on Robert, you, and the champ. Right. So, oh shit. 1 sec. Roberto has gone 1-2, Geezer. 5, 11,
as have I.
5, 11. There you go. 1, 2. So you're going 1-2 as well, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And what was Freshie's 499?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Just for the crack.
You're
Let's
going-
go 499.
So you're going, okay, 499. And you're going 1-2. I'm waiting on Freshie's response. The champ, Colin, has gone Leeds 1, Spurs 1. 5, 10, 9, 7.
Yeah, that was my initial thought was 1-1, be honest. And I thought, no, that fucking Thomas Frank needs to pick his ideas up, mate. Go to Leeds. You got to go and look at winning it. So I've got a feeling this could be it for them. Could be the start.
Get me another 15-point tip. Hopefully, Inky. I was going to go 2-2. It better not be. Call the police. There's been another robbery. Can you see the screen, Geezer?
Yeah. All right, mate. It might not be the first time I do it this week.
Oh, look at it. He's got a new tactic.
It worked last week, but at least for that one. Out of all them pictures, I picked one to copy him, and it worked.
It fucking worked. Right. Next game. Arsenal v West Ham United. Arsenal are now in touching distance of Liverpool. 2 points. Liverpool are, even when they was winning, it wasn't great. They've now lost 2 in a row. Alisson's out injured. Ekitike maybe. Isak hasn't had the best start to his Liverpool career. So it doesn't look all hunky-dory at Liverpool. So
especially this weird thing they're doing at Liverpool with Szoboszlai playing right back so they can fit in Wirtz.
Yeah.
And Wirtz isn't smashing it yet. Obviously it might take time. And we know how great a player he is. He's a fucking fabulous player. But it's not really working, and it's a bit weird. Just so you can get Szoboszlai on the pitch, you're playing him at right back.
And you've got two right backs in Frimpong and
Yeah,
the Irish boy.
and was it Connor Bradley or was it
Connor Bradley? Yeah.
Yeah, and you can see how tetchy fucking Slot's been, you know, with the media, with the fucking on the sideline. Yeah, he was all calm last year, wasn't he? Quite calm and collected. Won the league, did not. But it's this shit where you see him whinging like a fucking motherfucker on the sideline, giving it to the fourth official. Yeah, I think the boy's under a little bit of the pressure there, especially with the money they're fucking spent. Jesus.
That whinging and all that has cost Lawrence 100 points. So yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Wally. Let's go for Wally. I think Wally, realistically, after what I've seen, the way he's
2-1, mate.
2-1 Arsenal, yeah.
He does.
Wally, 1 sec.
And he's been generous with West Ham getting a goal.
Yeah.
But you've got no choices with his system. So
2-1. Right, let's see what these are put in here. Danny, okay, he's been not so harsh on West Ham this week. He says 2-0 to Arsenal. 4-11-11, Danny boy. Danny.
I know what score I've got, mate. Because
same as Freshie, whatever Freshie's picked.
Yeah, whatever he picks.
Lawrence has said
as long as it's got a 3 in it.
Yeah. Lawrence says 1-1. Don't judge. Definitely not judging. Yeah, like
you do you, Lawrence.
I can't see West Ham getting anything. So credit to you. 5-12-10. Lawrence.
It's a shame for Nuno, isn't it, that Arsenal was the second game in. It would have been nice to get a bit of momentum with someone else mid-table or something. It's a shame it's this second game, but
you know what? Can anybody put in the chat what is Nuno's first home game for West Ham? And you know, if he can win his first home game, as you know, so far we've lost
Brentford.
Okay, it's Brentford. That would be that would be a big thing. A big
unfortunately.
Thing. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't. Well, not that anyone knew, but it's the boycott game supposedly.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a massive game. London derby. Brentford have been a bit of a bogey team for West Ham. So, yeah, if we could get the first point, and I mean points, after losing all the games, that would be good for him as a manager.
Yeah, it would.
Right. Freshie says, no wonder he got 75 this week, piggybacking off of Right, Robert has gone for Arsenal 2, West Ham 1. 439. 413. 2-1. Inky has gone 2-0 Arsenal.
Well, I won't copy Freshie on this. I'll do mine now if you want, before we do Freshie.
Okay.
3-0.
Arsenal. Yep.
I reckon there'll be 11 shots on target.
Yep.
10 corners.
Yep.
And 5 cards.
3-0. Right, who's next? Freshie has gone Arsenal 1, West Ham 2, which would be fantastico. 449. He's switching it up a bit with his other predictions in regards to corners and that. So 449. Freshie. 449. 1-2. Right, who's next? Okay, it's just me and the champ. Freshie, your humor kills me, says Robert. My girlfriend in high school scores more than Arsenal, says Lawrence. Wally would definitely gone for the Benedict Arnold scoreline. Leeds in it. Brentford. Oh, yeah, it's Brentford. Right, the champ has gone for a 2-2 draw. 4-10-9.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be nice? I'll tell you, here's a prediction. Rice will get 2 assists.
So the superfecta bonus is 100 points. So I think it's just 100 points in total. So it wouldn't be the 40 plus the 100. It's 100 points if you get all 4. Rather than 40 points, it's 100 points. So yeah, 100 points if you get the superfecta. Right, so over to me. Geezer, I'm going to go with your... Yeah.
3-0.
Yeah, I'm going to go 3-0. I'm going to go for 6 cards. 6 cards. Corners. 13. Shots on target. 11. 3-0. Right.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Tough game. Next game. Struggling. Manchester United against high-flying Sunderland. You would, in normal circumstances, think home banker, but not too sure.
Fucking not too sure what anything these fuckers can do. It's unbelievable.
And
So
I'm not too sure what Wally would go for here. I'm gonna lean towards Man United, but I don't know whether you want to toss for this or what, because I don't know what Wally would go for. But I think he would go Man United. But it's down to
Oh, well, give him when you got that, give him the home team.
Okay.
Because they should win it. Well, I mean, there shouldn't be a question here, but he fucking wouldn't know. But I'll have to give him the home team. To be fair on him.
Yeah. Right. Right. Danny's first one up. Danny says Man United 0, Sunderland 1.
Yeah, and if it was going to be a Sunderland win, it'd be that. It'd be that 1 goal or a 1-1. See, I can't see Sunderland going there and beating them 2-1. Can't see it.
Roberto has gone for a 1-1 draw, and he says Amor out instead of Amorim. 39811. 398. 1-1.
Doesn't seem to matter what players they bring in, what manager they bring in. It's still shit.
Exactly. Exactly. And
I don't know what's going on.
He says,
"What did Russia do? Was it European game during the week? He done something fucking brilliant. Was it?
He got an assist in Europe, I think. So they said in his first 6 games for them, I think he's assisted or scored in 5 or something. Yeah, so he's doing well at Barca. Yeah.
There's something I saw. Maybe it was a brilliant assist. I think it might have been. I went, fucking hell.
I'm sure it was an assist in Europe. They lost the PSG.
Yeah, I think
he did get the assist.
Yeah. There was something I noticed.
Lawrence said, I should get 100 points for picking pens, corners, and shots on target. Take it to the LE7. I don't know what that means. But yeah, he's saying instead of 10 points, he should get 100 points for getting them ones right. Right. Inky has gone 2-1 Man United. 5, 9, 10, 2-1. Lawrence, you need to go and find on a slot and get your 100 points. I just take it to the league. Take the league. Yeah, slot owes you. Freshie has gone 2-1 Man United. Monday, Sunday, Saturday. That's a good one. Look, he's got, Man United. Sun for Sunderland, Saturday, Friday. Sun, Saturday, Friday. Anyway, he's gone 2-1 to Man United. 4-9. 4. Right.
He's on the 499 thing. Is that his thing?
Yeah. Lawrence, 105 points for tonight. Oh no, I'll give you Lawrence one already, isn't it? No, I haven't. 1-1, Lawrence says. 5, 11, 10, Lawrence. 5, 11, 10. 1-1, Lawrence. What's happened? Liverpool's Luis Diaz. What's happened? Liverpool's Luis Diaz. Fresh, my man. He's doing well. He's actually doing well in Bayern. I love honest slot, says Danny. Matt Igo, the champ. Colin has gone for Man United 2, Sunderland 1. 4-10.
Yeah. And it's probably a result we could do with. We want to keep Sunderland and Leeds close to us.
And Burnley. Yeah, all those teams.
and Burnley, and all of them.
Mm.
Wolves. So we need Man United to win it, really. And I think he's got to turn it round, guys. His arse is in the sling.
Yep.
So I'm going to fucking pick Man United 2, Sunderland 0.
2-0. Yep.
Would you have any confidence in that result? No. But, yeah, I'd say he'll have 8 shots on target.
Yeah.
9 corners.
Yep.
4 cards.
2-0. I'm gonna go for fuck's sake, man. Yeah, you just don't know what to do with this team, man.
No. No.
Fuck it. Oh man. Fuck.
Xhaka's been good for him too, eh?
Yeah.
Really good for some. Always knew it. Always knew it. One of my favourite fucking signings of the season, that.
Yeah.
How the fuck we weren't in for that? I don't know. Fuck me.
I don't know what to pick here. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna go. Fuck it. Man United 2, Sunderland 1. I'm gonna go for 5 cards. Corners 12. Shots on target 10. And I said 2-1 United. Right, next game, big game. That is Chelsea at home to Liverpool. Both teams not fully firing. And a defeat for either team would be kind of a big dent in what they're trying to achieve, I think. So Liverpool do not want to lose 3 games on the trot. Yes, one would be in the Champions League, but I'm saying like they don't want to go from winning every game to then losing 3 on the trot. Chelsea lost their last game at home to Brighton. So pressure. I think pressure on both these teams going into this game.
Keith, I must have watched it. Who did they lose to in the Champions League?
Oh, fuck's sake. They lost 1-0 to Galatasaray? Yeah, Galatasaray.
I did watch it.
Yeah, Galatasaray.
Yeah, I did watch it. Yeah, they were good, man. Yeah, Galatasaray were good. Tough place to go as well, Galatasaray.
Yep.
Tough place to go to. But they were good.
This is, I think it's a lot of pressure for the team that loses this because if Liverpool lose, they would probably expect Arsenal to win, and Arsenal I think would play before them. So Arsenal could go top if they beat West Ham. Because I'm just assuming this is. Let me check. I'm assuming this is. Maybe it's not. Maybe we're kicking off at the same time. So I could be wrong. No, I must be wrong actually. I thought this would be like the 5:30 game. Let me just check this. One sec, Geezer. No, it is. This is the 5:30 game. So yeah. If Arsenal do beat West Ham, they would go top. And then Liverpool then have to go into this game. So it could be even more pressure.
Yeah, it is a lot of pressure, mate. Believe me. It is. It's a must win, really, for Liverpool. I just wonder about that. I mean, the games they did win, they pulled a rabbit out of the fucking hat, didn't they, for about 2 or 3 of them games?
Yeah.
And he goes, that's never sustainable. It's good to do it when you had the odd one game like that, which good champion teams do, but you can't be doing that every week, which they found out last week against Palace.
Exactly.
It was them that done it.
Exactly.
And I'd be concerned if I was in, especially the money they spent and Isaac and Verts and Frimpong, Kirkes. Fucking hell.
Big money.
Yeah, they're not convincing. They're not convincing
at all.
They're not.
Danny's gone for a 1-1 draw in this game.
Ooh.
Lawrence has gone 2-1 Chelsea. 11-10.
Really? Ain't happening.
2-1 Chelsea. Who's next?
I think any result could happen here.
Yeah. Robert's gone
any
2-2.
result.
11-9. Come on.
And I'll tell you what, who has gone off the ball since he signed his big contract is Salah.
He didn't even start in the Champions League. He was on the bench for the Champions League game.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really gone off the ball, guys. He was fabulous last year. Fucking fabulous.
Freshie's gone 1-2.
Yeah, I might be copying Freshie with this one. What's he got? What's the other numbers? Was he 499 again?
Yeah. I bet Freshie's missing gonna call him from the other room and say, why do you keep saying wanker? Why do you keep shouting out wanker? Inky's gone 1-2. 5, 9, 10. 1, 2. Inky. What's the champ saying? Colin the champ has gone 2-2. Oh shit! We ain't done Wally's one, Geezer.
I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give him 1-2
for Wally. Yeah.
Yeah, because they will be the favourites, regardless. Because that's what I'm going. I'm going the same as Fresh here with 1-2 because that was in my head.
Yep.
I think Liverpool need to win this game. And you can't pick Chelsea 1 week to the other. I mean, Chelsea are going to beat them 3-0. But they're a bit like Man United. You can't pick what they're going to do. But I think I'm going to go 1-2.
Yeah.
Oh, let me think. 4-9-9. That's it. No, why? But that's in my head. I go 4-9-9.
Are we going for that?
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh shit! Double wanker incoming. 2. Right, I'm gonna go. Oh, fuck's sake! Chelsea. I think I'm gonna try and go against the grain. I believe in regards to predictions. I'm gonna go. You know, am I really saying this? I'm going to go 2-0 Chelsea. I'm going to.
I don't think there's any wrong fucking answer here, mate. Because I think anything could happen in this game.
It could do. So I'm just going to try and.
I really do.
I'm going to go for 7 cards. Going big, baby. We will have corners. 13 corners, shots on target, 8, and I said 2-0. Right. Freshie says blah blah blah. Lawrence says last time I trusted Geezer's pick, I lost my house. Okay, Battle of the Clarets. Villa finally got their first win. Are at home to Burnley, who lost 5-1 on the road last time out to Manchester City. Villa v Burnley. Right, Wally's going 2-1 Villa, yeah?
Yeah. Home team for Wally, yeah. Sure.
2-1 for Walito. Danny, 2-0 Villa.
That sort of was in my head straight away, Danny boy. At 2-0.
Well, Lawrence has also gone 2-0. 10-9. 2-0, Lawrence. Freshie, Ronnie Biggs wannabe can fuck right. Oh god. Roberto said 2-1 Villa. 4-10.
Ronnie Biggs, man. What fucking character he was.
Inky says 2-0 Villa. 399 Inky. 399 2-0. Fucking still raining. Who's next?
Did I tell you I met a couple of the great train robbers too?
No.
Yeah, I did.
Where?
When I was hanging around with my my ex-crim father-in-law in South London. Yeah, I met a couple of the boys. Met a couple of them. Yeah.
It don't surprise me, but yeah, don't think I was aware of it.
The biggest name I knew in that circle was Freddie Foreman, and I actually used to go with the father-in-law to his drinker. Yeah, and he was a name when he went down with a craze with when they first got done. But I met Freddie there, and he his own drinker, and I always remember I was only 20, walking in there, and Freddie Foreman was behind the ramp, and he just looked at my father-in-law Terry and went, "Is he all right, Till?" So he went, "Yeah, good as gold." And then he turned to me, Freddie, and went, "Would you like a drink, son?" Yeah, I shook my hand, and that was it. And then because I was a chippy, and I ended up doing work around his house and all sorts. And then you see the documentaries that come out about Freddie Foreman, then you realise what happened.
Yeah, whose house she was working at. Did he pay you your money?
Yeah, it's good as gold, man. Lovely guy, man. Really, I really liked him. Really got on well with him. Wow. I met the other boy as well. You know, Buster. You know Buster that was had the flower store.
Yeah, in on the A3.
I met him.
Yeah, so Buster, I'm friends, and Claire's also friends with his daughter, Lindsay. So yeah, Buster Douglas.
Right.
No, not Buster Douglas. What's his surname? Buster. But yeah, his daughter.
I'm pretty sure it's Buster, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's Buster.
He had the flower store at Waterloo Station or something.
Yeah,
I think he ended up topping himself in one of the arches. Pretty himself.
But yeah, so
I met him as well.
We grew up friends with his daughter, Lindsay. She lived in Southfield. Yeah. So Freshy's gone 2-1 Villa. If you haven't already got that.
Yeah, I am.
Lawrence says, Buster Edwards. Sorry, my bad.
That's it. Buster Edwards.
That's cool, geezer.
Yeah.
Talking about your dealings with the notorious.
Yeah, Freddie though, I'd say there've been loads of documentaries about him and what he got up to, and he got rid of a couple of bodies for the craze, didn't he? And the rumor at the time was back then that how he did it was he went to graveyards, right, and dug up a recent grave and threw the bodies on top of.
And
then but that was a rumor.
Yeah.
But then by his own admission, it worked. That he actually went down to the Kent coast on a little boat, took them out to the English Channel, and just dumped them there.
Fucking hell.
But he was a lovely guy, kid, honestly. He's a top guy. I liked him. Still going. I think he's still alive. Still alive.
Right. Freshly just put in a proper comment, like funny comment. Anyway, I tell you, after the champ's gone 3-0. So Colin's gone 3-0.
3-0.
And this is a Freddie asked Geezer what he wanted to drink. Geezer said, "I'll have what you're having."
Man, there was in his little drinker there in South London, man. So some of the faces in there, unbelievable. You know, they're really old school. Like, loads of them suited and booted. Yeah, real old school fucking gangster type fucking people, man. You heard nothing and you said nothing. That's how it was in there. You know?
Right, Phil Collins, shit drummer, played him in the film. Yeah, I remember that. I do remember.
Yeah, he did. He played him. Yeah.
Edward. Was the film called Buster as well? Was that the name of the film?
I think it was. Yeah, it was with Phil Collins. It's called Buster. Yeah.
Fresh sarcasm is not authorized. Love Phil. So, yeah, Lawrence likes Phil Collins. Right. Right, it's us two for Villa v Burnley, geezer.
No, 2-0 was first thought to come to my head, so that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, man. 8 shots on target.
Yeah.
4. I keep saying 4 cards. I don't know fucking why. But yeah, it's a 4-card sort of game, isn't it? Really?
Yep.
7 shots on target.
No, you just said 8 shots on target.
Oh, no, 8 shots on target. What's the other one? Corners.
Yeah. You can.
Yeah, another 8. Okay.
So you want to go 4-8-8, yeah?
Yeah, do that.
8, and you said 2-0. Right, I'm gonna go. Shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go 2-0 as well. We will go for 3 cards this time. 3. We will go for 9 corners. Shots on target 7. And 2-0 Villa. Right. This is becoming a Pete show. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Yeah, I know. And the worst thing is, Lawrence, I'm the one who actually needs to keep it bloody moving, but I don't mind.
Oh, yeah.
It's good. It's cool. Right. Next game is Everton v Palace. Everton have conceded their first goal at the Hill Dickinson Stadium, and Palace are on a club record unbeaten run that nobody has confirmed yet. Is it 17 or 19? Wally, is this a coin toss or is this Palace? It's either got to be Palace or a coin toss, because I don't think you'll be picking Everton.
I'm giving him Palace, mate.
Okay.
Yeah.
4, 10.
You've got 2 on their run. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lawrence has gone for Palace. He's gone 0-2. 4, 11, 11. 4, 11. 0-2. Danny has gone 1-3. 4, 7, 8. Danny Boy. 1-3. Inky has gone 1-1. 1-1. Inky. Freshie has gone 0-2. I'm waiting for you to say, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well, I do expect Palace to win.
0-2.
I don't know whether it'll be that. I don't know.
Lawrence says Palace does not give up goals. Roberto has gone 1-1.
Everton don't give up many either, to be fair.
Yeah, they don't. 1-1. Roberto. Right, it's just us, me, you, and the champ, Colin.
Champ.
Shall I go?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for. Yeah, I'm gonna. Fuck's sake, do I do this? I was gonna go 0-2, but I'm gonna go Everton 1, Palace 2. I'm gonna go for. We'll have 6 cards. Look, this would probably be so many like low cards, and I'll be way over. Anyway, 6 cards. We will have 11 corners, 9 shots on target, and I said 1-2. 1-2. Over to you, Geezer.
You got Collins yet?
Oh, he's here. He's here. Colin has also gone 1-2. The champ. 5, 10, 8. Colin. 10, 8, 1, 2.
Yeah, fuck if I know, man.
Somebody put in the chat, yeah. What is Palace's unbeaten record? Is it 17 or 19?
I'm pretty sure it's
a
7.
yeah. That's a big achievement, and it is a record for him. But yeah, somebody put it in the chat, please. Geezer, do you know what you're going for this game?
No, but I'm gonna. This one's a tricky one. I'm gonna go 0-1.
0-1.
0-1. I'm gonna have 11 shots on target. I'm gonna have 9 corners.
Yep.
3 cards. Yeah, that one's. I don't know. It's a weird one. Having it at home could be a problem, but
right.
Yeah, I think just the one goal must decide it.
This is a big game for Nottingham Forest and Big Ange. Newcastle v Forest. Obviously,
could be his last game, Gazer.
This is his 7th game, and like we said at the start of the show, this is the worst start for a Forest manager in the last 100 years, which is unbelievable. So that, yeah, I couldn't believe that. Newcastle away is a tough game. I don't know who's available, who's not available. If Newcastle have got a fully fit squad and all of that, then yeah, this is could be a long afternoon for Forest and Big Ange. Wally's going. He's going 2-1 Newcastle, isn't it, Wally, for this one?
Yeah, definitely.
Wally, Newcastle.
Definitely.
10, 2-1. And that's the thing. Imagine that if he loses this, that 100 years, it goes to 110 year. We don't know like what's the next worst.
Keeps getting worse. Yeah.
And then it just becomes ever.
And then you got Maranaka, so the international break to decide whether to fuck him off or not.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it could be fatal. Could be fatal, this result, mate.
Danny has gone for a 2-1 Newcastle victory. 3, 6, 7, Danny.
All right, here comes the group chat. See a lot of 2-1s here, mate. See a lot of 2-1s here.
Well, you're right, because Lawrence has also gone 2-1. 2-1, Lawrence. Roberto, 1-1. 4, 12, 7. 1-1. Oh, shit, I put it on the wrong line. Fuck's sake. 1 sec. 4, 12, 7. 1. Roberto, 4, 12, 7. Yep. Inky, 2-0. 499. Lawrence says Danny likes to take my pics. Are we talking about your predictions or naked pictures, Lawrence? Let us know, please. Freshie has gone Newcastle 3, Nottingham Forest 1. It says 499, mate. I think
499.
I think Ange just says mate a lot, doesn't he? I'm sure he does. 499. Right.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Just what we do.
Mate. 3-1. 3-1. Oh, it is. I knew it. 19 unbeaten in all competitions.
It's 9. Oh, I'm just saying. The commentator said 70. I was quoting him.
Yeah, I just saw it on something. So maybe I thought, but yeah, fucking hell, 19 games. Anjin says Freshie. Lawrence is laughing, but he didn't answer the question. So, Danny, have you got nudes of Lawrence? Seeing as you like to take his pics. The champ, Colin, has gone Newcastle 2, Forest 1. So he's part of that group chat. 4, 10, 9.
It's probably the most likely result people would pick. You know what I mean? It could be right.
Well, it's only us two. Do you want to go or do you want me to go?
You go first, mate. I'm deciding whether it's going to be the 2-0 or 2-1.
Well, I'm gonna go Newcastle 3, Forest 0. Let's have some of that.
Oh, That would put a nail on the coffin, wouldn't it?
Compounding victory.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for 4 cards for this one. Corners. 13. Okay, 12, because my pad accidentally picked 12, so I'm sticking with 12. Shots on target. I'm going to go 12 shots on target as well. And I said 3-0 to Newcastle. How weird, man. So, Geezer, over to you. Newcastle v Forest.
Wouldn't that compound the misery? 3-0. Yeah. Whatever you did.
Okay. 4, 12.
I think it could be a slap.
Yeah, especially if there's an early goal or Newcastle start really well and Forest start bad, and then after 20 even that Newcastle take the lead. Yeah, it could.
I do fancy the 2-1 result though. I think that's probably more likely. But I think it's more likely 2-1 or 2-0.
The 2-0 is what I was looking at, but I thought, you know what?
Yeah.
I can see them scoring 3. So yeah, 2-0 was in my mind, but
Newcastle at home, you know what I mean, if they're flying, if they're at their best, like they were against say Liverpool, fucking hell, they've got no chance for it.
You're in trouble then. Big trouble.
And that's
right.
So
Wolves v Brighton. Wolves have finally got off the mark. Brighton, last game, they beat Chelsea 3-1 at Stamford Bridge. Wally, what would Wally do here? Would we toss or would he go with Brighton?
Brighton.
Okay, 1-2 for Walito. 4. 1-2. Right, who's next? Danny. Yeah, Danny's next. Right, Danny has gone Wolves 1, Brighton 3, which would be a second 3-1 away victory on the trot for Brighton. 499, Danny.
Yeah. It was a great result at Chelsea, man. They were good.
They was losing that game as well, weren't they? I swear they was 1-0 down.
It might have been, yeah.
Right, Robert has gone 1-0, and I don't know how many 1-0s he's had at least 3. Anyway, 1-1 for Robert. I think so.
Yeah, this is his third. This is his fourth.
Fourth, yeah. He's feeling the 1-1.
Yeah. Feeling the 1-1s, mate.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Right, Inky has gone 1-2. 4-9. 1-2. Who's next? Freshie has gone 2-1 Wolves. So he's thinking maybe that point away to Spurs is now what gets them up and running.
Could happen. Could happen.
Wait, hold on a minute. Inky, Freshie, and Danny have all gone 499. Investigation going on here, mate. 2-1. Right, who's next? Lawrence says, I hope it's my Prem picks, but I am one handsome 55-year-old man. Ask my wife. Yeah, Danny might have some picks of you that he shouldn't have, Lawrence. Okay, Lawrence has gone for Wolves 1, Brighton 2. One, 2, Lawrence. Robert's gone for 4 1-1s because he's been kicked out of the group chat. Yeah, so he's not sure what to pick. Geezer, Wolves v Brighton. Do you want me to go? Do you want to go? And then we're waiting on the chat.
That's right, Geezer. Do I give Wolves any credit? Do I give them any credit that they could come good here? 2-2.
2-2.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm giving them that. I really don't. For West Ham, I want Brighton to beat them. But there you go. Yeah. 2-2. I mean, 5 cards, Geezer. I was going to go 3. Now I've gone 5. 8 shots on target.
Yep.
9 corners.
2-2. I'm gonna go. Say, fuck it.
Some of
2
these
on
games got to go against the grain, haven't they?
Yeah,
they've got to.
That's
I
why
think this could be one.
That's why I'm going 2-1 Wolves. But like you, we need a Brighton win. But yeah, I'm going 2-1 Wolves, which would potentially put West Ham bottom because we're playing Arsenal. But yeah,
Yeah.
right. I'm gonna go for 6 cards. Corners. 11 shots on target. 8. And I said 2-1. And then it's just the champ. Where is he? Champ. Here. Colin has gone 1-3. 5, 10, 9.
Ooh.
3. Right, 1, 2. Right, you lot, we've got 3 more games to go. Thank you for sticking around. Much appreciated. And when we do pick the last one, then we'll just quickly end it because
Yeah. What's the next game, Geezer?
the next game is Brentford v Manchester City. Brentford beat Man United in the last game, and Man City beat Burnley. Brentford v Man City. Right, we'll start with Wally. Wally's going to go 2-1 to City, yeah?
Yeah.
1, 2. Wally 2. Right, Danny's first. Danny's gone Brentford 1, City 4.
Danny. 1-4.
1, 4.
Even they slipped up in Europe, didn't they?
Yeah. They drew. Was it 2-2? 2-2, yeah.
2-2, yeah.
Robert has gone for a fresh fielder. No, they was away to.
Yeah. Was that Haaland another couple of goals? Or
I think so.
No.
I think he scored 2. I'm sure he did. I think.
unbelievable.
2-3
Robert.
2-3 for Robert. 5, 11, 9.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not the easiest place to go, old Brentford, right?
Lawrence has gone 1-2.
Fucking hell. Where did Brentford play last week?
They played at home to Man United. 2.
Right. Sorry, was that Lawrence 1-2?
Yep. Who's playing? Bees nuts. That's a good one. Freshie's gone 1-1. Bees nuts. 1-9-9. Freshie. Inky's gone 0-2. 3, 9, 10. 10, 0-2. Oh shit.
That's not good.
Right. Do you want to go? Do you want me to go?
You go, mate.
I'm gonna go. 1-2 or 1-3. Something's telling me 1-3. I'm going Brentford 1, City 3. We will have 3 cards. We will have corners 12. Yeah, fuck it. 12 corners. Shots on target 10. And 1-3 City. Over to you.
1-3.
You're going 1-3, yeah?
Yep, same as you, mate. 1-3 was in my head. 1-3. I'm only going 9 corners.
Yep.
11 shots on target.
Yep. How many cards?
And 3 cards.
3, 9, 11. And you said 1, 3. Colin, the champ. Wait. Fresh, what is that on your chin? Says Lawrence. Colin says 1, 3 as well. The champ. Can't argue with him. 5, 11, 10. 10. 1, 3. Right, you lot. We're now moving into Roberto's hot picks. And it's 2 because obviously Bournemouth played tonight against Fulham. So the first of those games is Borussia Dortmund against RB Leipzig in the Bundesliga. Dortmund are second, Leipzig are third. Make of that what you will. So they're higher than them and they are at home, Dortmund. Wally, what's Wally going to do? Is he going to go 2-1 Dortmund?
We toss a coin.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know myself, so I haven't got a clue what this would be.
Toss a coin.
Right, heads for home.
Yeah.
Heads it is.
Okay. So he's going 2-1 Dortmund. 2-1. Right, who's next?
Cool. Fucking sun's hit me on the back now. It's hot.
Burning. This must be it's Danny's gone 1-1.
Oh.
1-1.
Danny's gone 1-1.
Freshie has gone 0-1.
Oh, I might be copying fresh here because I ain't got a clue on it.
4-13-9. Roberto has gone 1-2, so he's also back in Leipzig. 6-15.
Okay. I never get any points out of these fucking European games, so I'll have to copy someone. Hope for the
Well,
best.
you did. You got from the Real Atletico. You got 20 points in for the.
Yeah, who'd I copy for that?
No, you didn't.
No one.
No one. Yeah, you got that.
20 all right. I did get lucky.
Who's next? Lawrence has gone 1-1.
Yes, sitting on the fence one. That
1-1. Inky's gone 2-0 Dortmund. It's just us two and Colin. Do you want me to go?
You go, Matt. Things come from there, don't I?
I'm gonna go 2-2.
Okay.
We will have 6 cards. We will have corners. 12 corners. Shots on target. 10 and 2. Who didn't you copy would First, who didn't you copy would be the easier. I know one thing, Danny. Yeah. Danny knows teams on different leagues. Yes, Danny, that is giving you a shout. Because Danny went 1-1. Okay. Right. Before you go, the champ has gone Dortmund 2, Leipzig 1. 5-9-8. 5-9-8.
Yeah, I ain't got a fucking clue.
2-1. So it's just you, Geezer, and then we go into the last game after this.
God, I worked in Leipzig for about 4 months.
Right, so you should know everything about them. So you should get this one right.
Everything, yeah. I know they're fucking lunatic supporters, mate. Real fucking right-wing fucking head cases. So for that reason, I'm going to go 2-1 to Dortmund.
Oh, to Dortmund, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 499. Yeah. Yeah.
You going for that, yeah?
Yeah. Can't be asked to think about it. It's two teams I haven't got a clue.
Well, that's the same as Inky and Danny, not Freshy for this one. Well,
Right.
actually, almost the same as him. And you've gone 2-1 Dortmund. Right.
Yeah.
I did think about 2-2, says Colin. That's good for me because you're the champ. Right? He says, look at his Freshy. He says 2-1 wanker.
Yeah. It's only 3 times I've gone for it. 2-1.
Yeah. You're in that group now, mate. Anything more than 2 and you're 2-1 wanker. Right. The final game is Real Madrid versus Villarreal. Now, Real were top for all of this season, but now they are currently in second after losing to Atletico Madrid. And I'm assuming Barcelona have now overtook them at the top. I'm sure it's Barca to be top. Villarreal are 1 place behind them in third, which I didn't know that either. So top 2, I'm sorry, second and third in La Liga. Real Madrid, they're going to want to bounce back from that. I'm trying to think, what did Real do in Europe? I think they won comfortably in Europe, actually. But against the shit team.
They did.
Kyra Almaty or something like that. Yeah, one of them.
Yeah, I think they smashed one team, yeah.
5-1, I think.
But that was a hell of a loss last week, wasn't it? So.
5-2, exactly. That's a big loss. And, Bellingham is not in favour. He's always on the bench at the minute. And Bellingham did not get selected for England for the upcoming internationals. Bellingham's not in the squad. Grealish is not in the squad.
Really?
Adam Wharton didn't get in midfield, and there's one more player, like a standout there. They named 4 players. Oh, these 4 didn't make it. Foden, who was voted, I think, Premier League.
So the squad's been named already?
Yeah.
Oh, Bowen?
Yeah, Bowen's in there, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Right. But yeah, those 4 are omissions from the squad.
That Wharton. Every time I see that Wharton geezer, more he impresses me.
Yeah, he's not in the squad this time round.
Wow.
Right.
Right.
We'll do Danny's first, and then we do Wally's. Danny's gone 2-0 to Real Madrid.
Yeah, 2-1 for Wally.
Yeah, Wally's going 2-1 Real. Freshy has gone for 4-1 Real against the Yellow Submarine of Villarreal. Freshy. 4-1. Roberto has gone 2-2. 4, 6, 7. 2-2. Who's next? Inky gone 3-0 Real Madrid. 4, 8, 10. Inky. 8, 3, 10. 3. Oops. Fuck's sake. 8, 10. No, 4, 8, 10. Who's next? Bowen's in it. Yes, he is. Foden has been underachieving the last 2 years. I think they voted him. Appreciate that, Fresh. Much appreciated. Should be that same as Geezer's totals. What? Right, Geezer, let me just put this in there because that helps me out. Freshy is 44. 44, 32, corners 108, 44, 108, shots on target 99, And 32 goals. And your total is 283. Right, Geezer. Sorry about that. Actually, yes. Roll videotape. Right, Geezer. Do you want me to go or you? And then we
Lawrence.
Oh,
Has Lawrence done his yet? Did I miss it?
Lawrence. No, yeah, Lawrence. You haven't given yours. No, he hasn't. My bad. Lawrence, what's your
Or Colin?
for this last game? Real Madrid v Villarreal. Right. Whilst they're doing theirs, I'll go.
I'll go 3-1. Goes up.
Okay, 3-1.
3-1.
Yeah.
5 cards, 11 shots on target.
Yeah.
And 11 corners.
Okay. 3-1. Lawrence has also gone 3-1. 6, 10.
Yeah, he waited for me, didn't he? The leader.
3-1.
Leader.
Right, gents, I'm up at 6 a.m. Danny, much appreciated. Good luck for next
See you,
week.
Danny.
And we'll see you next week. Thank you for your participation. He's done your Larry Doug says, oh, fuck's sake, this one's coming out, man. Hold on. Fuck. I knew Geezer would say that. Right, it's just me and Colin. Right, I'm gonna go 2-0 Real.
2-0. Done.
We will have 6 cards. 13 corners. 12 shots on target. And I said 2-0. It's just Colin. Well done, Colin. Good luck ever for next week's. Nice one, Inky boy. Yeah, we're just waiting on the champ to round off the show. Nice one, gents. Good crack. Well done, Colin, on your cracking score, champ. Yep, I second that. Nice one, Freshie, as always.
Yeah.
In your totals in as well. It's just Danny. I'm not Danny.
A joint award win.
You gotta get that in.
Have we got?
We're just waiting on Colin's one. Maybe he feels that he's so confident that he don't even need to do the final game. Like, yeah.
Yeah, he's getting 2-1 if he don't.
I've got this.
Come soon.
Maybe he's put it in and ain't showed up, but I don't think we've had none of that this week. StreamYard or YouTube being stupid. Come on, champ. We need your final prediction. And then Freshy's just countered what you said. He said joint second. Get it right.
Well, you don't count your fucking little lucky dips for that.
He says, great show, my
Simple
boy.
as that.
Remember, if you ain't first, you are lost. Exactly. First is first and second is nowhere.
Yeah. Can relate that to the Ryder Cup then, can't we? He came last.
Right. Colin, my boy, where are you?
Oh, he's falling asleep.
Nah, surely not. Nah.
Who knows?
Where is he? Because he done the
Oh, God.
Colin.
I think fella. Oh, that's really annoying.
Where is he?
You hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Don't forget, I was one out
Okay.
on 2 for the 500. Is that when you got the 300? You almost got 500. He must have been. Yeah, I was 1 out on 2.
I think he was.
500.
Yeah, he was fucking close.
That's ridiculous.
I remember. It's close on everything.
That's ridiculous. Oh, see, Colin's done it twice. Yeah, Colin. Yeah, hasn't. Oh, here we go. So Lawrence can see it, but yeah, it's not in here. But thanks for that. So that's what he's put. Yeah. Right, Colin has gone 3-0. Thanks for that, Lawrence. But it hasn't shown up on my end. 3-0. 3-0 for the champ. Yeah, it's not appeared on Freshies either. Yeah, so that's the first time tonight that someone's thing hasn't shown up then. Oh no, now he's changed it. Hold on a minute. Okay. No. So it's not wait. He's gone 2-2, not 3-0, geezer.
Oh, I've already written it down, bloke. You know me.
That's Lawrence stitching him up. Um, 2-2.
2-2.
No, sorry, I gave Colin a score, so he didn't see anything. So we didn't see
Oh. I would have done the same, Lawrence. I'll just prize scoring. That's it.
Oh,
He don't need any more. He don't need any more points.
Yeah, he's got a lot to last him for the next 3 weeks. Nice one. Nice one for that as well. Right, you lot. We are going to end the show. Let me just get rid of that. It's been a pleasure, as always. Geezer, any final words before we end the stream?
Oh, I could do loads, but you need to get to bed. But,
yeah.
So it might be best if I don't. Because there was one geezer, I think, you know what reminded me? I should say this next week. When I was meeting them, like Freddie Foreman and all that, there's a geezer I met there, right? Time. His name was Moriarty. Big lump.
Yeah,
apparently.
I've heard of Moriarty. Maybe from the film.
You know Moriarty?
Yeah.
And then, later on years, I see him in... Which one was he in? He was Harry the Hatchet in Snatch, or... Is it Snatch or Two Smoking Barrels? Or was he in both of them?
I'm not sure. Was he in both?
Harry the Hatchet in one of them. He was...
I think that was Lock, Stock, Harry the Hatchet.
Yeah, he was the main geezer. He weren't... he was a nice guy, man. Really nice lad. And he was doing... he was acting shit with Guy Ritchie. But, he was a good bloke to me. He was an old school sort of boy. Yeah, anyway.
So you're talking about the person that actually played Harry the Hatchet, yeah?
Yeah, mate. Used to drink with him in Freddie's little drinker. Yeah, nice guy, man. Really nice lad. Big lump geezer. Huge fucker.
I used to like
6'6".
Lock, Stock was
They're both are brilliant, the films. Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels, and then Snatch.
Yeah.
I get mixed up now, though, but I think it might have been Lock, Stock where he was Harry the Hatchet, wasn't it? Yeah, it was.
Yeah. And
he was, but he was good, man.
Was Lock, Stock the same one with what's his name? The little short black one, and he had the afro. Was that Lock, Stock, or was that the other one? Is that
Yeah, that was Lock, Stock, I think.
Yeah, what's his name? What's that? Oh,
yeah, he's funny as fuck, wasn't he, in that? He was a brilliant character in that, wasn't he? He was so funny, man.
That film, I love that film. It's Lock, Stock, isn't it? Vinnie Jones is in that.
It was funny, man.
Yeah. Do this. Right, here we go. Right. It's a good night from me and good night from him. Yes, it is. When I hung around with thieves and cads, I picked up a trick or two. What's cads? I've never heard
a
that.
cad.
Yeah.
If you're a cad, you're a dodgy fucker.
Yeah. What, where does that come from?
It's an old school word. I don't know where it comes from.
I've never
heard a cad. Yeah.
I've never heard.
You're a bit dodgy. You're a bit dodgy. Yeah. Bit of a cad. Yeah, it's sort of a middle class word for dodgy fuckers.
Oh. Take care, all you gentlemen. Nice one, Colin, and well done. Well done, champ. Hatchet was...
Yeah, congratulations, Colin. Fantastic result, mate.
Yeah, he was Lock, Stock, Harry Hatchet.
It was Lock, Stock, wasn't it? Yeah.
He's the dodgy one when they're doing the cards, and he's fixing the card game, isn't he, in that?
That's him. Yeah. That's the boy,
Yeah.
He's a really nice geezer, man. Really nice bloke to me.
Vaz Blackwood, that's his name. Yeah, he's character in that. Oh shit, what was his name in that? He was hilarious.
He was called Harry the Hatchet in the Lock, Stock, wasn't he?
No,
Blackwood, the black guy.
Yeah.
Oh man, it was just when he used to talk to the Greek geezer in there. He said, he done that little speech to me. He said, mate, you got to do a lot to fucking stay alive.
Yeah. And he went to him. He went, do you see me laughing, Nicholas? Like that.
Nicholas.
He's so nervous. He sits down and he puts his orange juice on a
Yeah.
Coffee table. There's no glass in it, and it just drops.
No glass.
He gives him like that death stare, and he's fucking shitting himself.
Even when they retrace the things where he set that fucker alight in the pub.
Yeah,
he wanted to change the telly.
Yeah.
Funny. Yeah, he played a great character, that boy.
You know
really
what?
Good.
This film that Lawrence, this film, I used to love this. Did you ever watch American Pie?
No.
Yeah, they was quality films, but he's one of the girls on there. All she ever said is, "Oh, this one time at band camp," and it's like real irritating. But the American Pie films was funny as well.
Yeah, I think I did see at least one of them anyway. Yeah, I did. Pretty sure.
So that Moriarty was also in the Long Good Friday, I think.
Yeah, he was, Robert. That's when I first met him. That's what he was doing at the time. Pretty sure it was then. When I first, or just after Long Good Friday. That's when I first met him. That's when I recognised him. He was in the Long Good Friday. Yeah. Or was he Harry the Hatchet? No, he might have been Harry the Hatchet in fucking Long Good Friday. Am I getting that mixed up? I don't know. But I did meet him after Long Good Friday. Yeah.
There was a Harry the Hatchet in Thingy though. That big guy in.
Yeah, it might not been him. He had a name like that in Long Good Friday. But yeah, he's a lump. Honestly, he must be 6'6" and fucking huge. You think he's a horrible, but he's not. He's a really nice, fucking big, gentle giant. Lovely guy. Really lovely.
Right. Cad, Bounder, etc.
Yeah, he's a bounder.
See, I've never heard any of them two, Cad or Bounder.
Yeah, they're very old school guys. Really old.
Yeah, that was his name, Rory Breaker.
That's it, Rory Breaker. That was his name, innit? Yeah, Rory Breaker.
Yeah, I do love that film.
It was amazing. Don't underestimate him.
Great show tonight. Besides Geezer, Robert, and Danny, nice one, Lawrence. As always.
Thanks for that support.
Right, you lot. We are
right. I was Razor Robert in Long Good Friday. Sorry, but it was Razor.
Yeah, and Harry the Hatchet. And Harry the Hatchet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that tell you?
Right. On that note,
all right, boys.
Been a fantastic show. I mean that as well. And have a good week and all of that, you lot. And we will see you next Friday. Ciao.
Yeah. Well done, Colin. Well done.
Let me end that. Laters, everyone.